Oh god.
Look, I have your stand.
Oh my god, whoa.
Beans! Beans!
Oh my god,
beans.
whoa, what he doing?
Imagine we're just
Jump in the
playing.
world. Oh,
Like,
God.
imagine we're just
Oh, it's in
doing
my
a
hair.
1v1.
Oh, it's in
Then
my
you just
hair.
straight up awaken, and then he disappears.
Another thing I thought made this in particular.
Screw you, you leave my hair alone.
Wait a second. Why did I just hear King Chrism?
It was me.
Camera, it's a 1v1. Uh-oh.
I don't care. I don't care. I'll still fight you.
This is just a close range battle. What?
What you need? Okay.
Oh, go talk to Goku.
Yeah.
No, go talk to him.
Love you.
He'll literally take them and store them. So, like, for example, yeah. Why? Talk to Goku. Me and
yeah, no, you
Cobalt
can
already
literally
did.
just talk to Goku again,
Yeah.
and he'll just absorb them. Then,
Yeah,
like,
it's
you can-
insanely useful, because then you don't have to worry about holding them.
Yeah.
Even if they're in your bank. I have a bone to pick with you, English. Uh...
Very scummy is
Hey,
the
yo,
fact that
that
they were
Dio?
using their fake
Oh my God.
Tourette's
Let-
in order to
let them
drive
go closer
exposure
because
to
they don't
their
want Dio
business.
interfering.
And I thought that was
Oh
just
yeah, actually, it's, I'll tell you,
particularly
he's trying to
evil.
distract me.
Now, like I said, they're not the only ones to have ever faked a mental illness. It is extremely common. Even right now, it's a very popular trend. Like I said, Tourette's is typically the main target that they choose, and they do these wacky, quirky things like Tourette's is super turbo quirky. Look at this. And just, it's really disrespectful and just genuinely fucking insulting, honestly. And I just wanted to talk about it because it is
Why are
still
you
super
using
popular. I was
X1?
scrolling through TikTok today,
Strategies.
and I saw 3 different creators doing very similar things to what they were doing here. And it's just, it's fucking gross. It really is. So stop faking mental illness for TikTok likes and clout. That's about it. So yeah.
Ocean. Do, 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 do,
Hey, what's going on? It's me again, the mad scientist of menopause. Today we're looking at another really angry woman out in public, but this time, she's equipped for war.
Fucking say it to your face, you sucking ugly packy. Fuck, get out of my town.
What are you? What
I
are
am
you?
your wife, you motherfucker.
If you blink, you might miss her. She's like a lightning bolt going across the screen. She's riding around on her mobility scooter, fucking drifting around the turns like Dominic Toretto and spewing some racist
Do you
shit.
have them in your bank?
Get the fuck out of my town.
How much more is he telling you?
Who the fuck you talking to? You fucking
Huh?
racist bitch.
He literally took them for me and Cobalt.
Fucking racist.
So she hits him with some drive-by racism and then takes off into the sunset on her trusty steed. It looks like some shit out of Twisted Metal, like a DLC character.
You're nothing to me. You're fucking stinky fuck.
Look who's talking. Look at your feet. You crazy woman.
Look at my feet. Yeah, you know what? I'm a witch. We're supposed to be drowned, you dumb fuck. You know nothing about witches. You want to fuck with me? You'll see what happens.
She looks
I
like a
actually hate
goofy
it.
skin
Let's
for
go.
Urgot
After all
from
these
League of
times.
Legends. There's a lot to unpack here.
Let's
So
see if
after
we're surviving long
spectators
enough
pointed
to-
out that she's barefoot, which makes her gross, she claimed that it's
Thank
because
you,
she's a
Gyro.
witch. Now, I'm no expert on the occult or witchcraft, but I have to imagine there's no reason for witches to be barefoot. You know, at least if TikTok's taught me anything, you can be a witch if you just have 3 eggs that you slam together and you can claim that you're a witch or a warlock or something.
Yeah.
Really, I just feel like that's a big lie. Like,
Yeah,
how
give
do
me a
I know
second.
she's not a hobbit, which is why she's barefoot? And her explanation of needing to be grounded doesn't make any sense unless she's an electrical outlet in somebody's home. You know, you don't need to be barefoot to be grounded. And she's
Bro,
not
you're
even
gonna
on the
get Dio
ground. She's on a
after you.
scooter. not even a broom. So there's just plenty of ways to poke holes in this condom of witchcraft that she's trying to claim. It's ridiculous.
Cobalt?
You're fucking curry.
That explains why he's still walking around attacking.
Fucking language. Disgusting. Yep, that's fucking right. I'm the Canadian here. I'll fucking speak my languages, but fuck you and yours.
Ruth is out here riding dirty. I love the little skull sticker on the back of her
Cobalt,
mobility
you're stealing
scooter.
my
She treats
idea.
it like it's a Harley Davidson motorcycle and she's part of the Hells Angels.
That's
I've tried so
that's
fucking hard
No.
to read that sticker going,
One another. No, they wanted me to do something. But I can't talk to you right now. I'm busy.
And GG.
Alright, bet. Let me pull up my mate. Let me pull up my mate.
No, I got it. I gotta go though.
Yeah, come on. No, you don't. If you got time to waste on this terrible game, you got time to waste on me. Come on, bro.
Is that King Chrism you?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that randoms got in.
Come on, son. Come here, son. No, not you, G.
No, I'm not. Uh-oh, DOY.
Oh, damn. What's happening over here?
God's help.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Thank you. Alright, thanks. Now I can... Wait, what just happened? I'm gonna go. Hey, Gamer, have you seen the picture in Discord? Oh, yeah, the GIF. Yeah, that's, the reason why Cobalt posted that is because that's just Johnny's horse whenever he learns how to do the infinite rotation. That would be hilarious, though, if the horse just straight up starts spinning in circles during the entire race. He's still just going.
And then I
going
was
like
all
full
like,
CSI on it, trying to enhance beyond human capabilities, and I just can't figure out what it says. I think it says sock goop, but that doesn't make any sense unless that's the name of her scooter gang she belongs to at the retirement home.
No, buddy.
Entertaining. No, not goodbye. You goodbye. And then I don't have to goodbye. Since you didn't pay for shit yet. You don't even live here. So fuck you.
You're so lucky you have my child, and you're older. Otherwise, you're
Oh yeah? You fucking, you scare me? You fucking scare me? You fucking scare me?
kids all
I don't care. I
We're in
don't
a
understand
park.
English. You fucking scare me?
She's got to be careful out here. That bad boy's going to run out of juice any minute now. The battery life on those things isn't great, and she's going to get herself stranded here and need life alert. She's talking mighty big for someone in such a vulnerable position. One slash tire, and she's stuck there for the rest of her fucking life. She'll starve to death because she won't be able to waddle around and get any nutrients. Like, she's going to need AAA services if someone even sticks their foot out and causes, like, a small flat tire.
Chill out! Don't swear in front of my daughter!
I have my daughter in my house.
You know what? Don't fucking talk your language in front of me then, and I will.
She's
I don't
speaking
even know
my language.
my language. Otherwise, fuck you.
Those fingers are rated E for everyone. She's been tossing these out left and right, giving them away like candy on Halloween to trick-or-treaters.
Why are you freaking out? You're in a public place right now. You know how embarrassing you are?
Exactly.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Are you fucking serious? Or seriously, fuck?
No. Look at everybody around you. It doesn't matter what color you are, what race you are.
This lady looks and sounds like a cartoon character. Just look at her face right here. She looks like the sad Pepe Twitch emote.
How many colored people are around you right now?
Just go home.
Wow. Look all around you.
What?
There's
What
so
are you
many
gonna
colored
do if
people
I don't
here.
go home?
This is why
I don't have to go home. I am home, you you dumb fuck.
It absolutely blows my mind how people like her feel so confident in their own safety that they'll just insult and threaten everyone around them and expect them to do nothing. She is not tough. I wouldn't exactly picture her when I think of the word strength and combat ability. Unless there's some hidden Gatling guns turrets strapped to that mobility scooter, I just don't see her winning a fight against anyone or anything. Like even like a small squirrel would be enough to take her out. And yet she's so confident that she's inviting people.
Yeah. What? Gone. You don't deserve it. Let the wolf do it. Bro, it's obvious.
Cobalt.
Barry, why are you still here? Please, Stinky.
What's that?
Oh no.
Aw.
I love how it's Macho Man of all people. It's just fucking Macho Man.
Hey, have you guys seen the gumball challenge?
The Gumball Challenge? No, I have
Yeah,
not.
Cobalt, watch it. Cobalt, watch it.
Oh, that one. Oh, that one. That one.
Oh, it's amazing. Cobalt, did you watch the gumball challenge?
Yes.
Well, anyway, now I am going to go to bed after
Piss yourself.
I post.
Piss yourself. Piss yourself. Piss
After-
yourself. Piss yourself. Piss yourself. Piss yourself. Piss yourself. Piss yourself. Piss. Is Drake still on? Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Man, I don't know how many times I've been doing this. Tusk. Yep. No. Yeah. I got the eye before I got the freaking arm. Yep. Yeah. Actually, I technically have 2 eyes. Oh, well, I meant, sorry, not technically. I have 2 eyes. Get better.
People to fight her. What are you going to do about it? Those are fighting words. And she's very lucky nobody lifted even a finger to challenge her.
That's not nice.
Everybody knows you.
Get off of me, you fucking... Get off of me!
Then go.
Get off of me! You're not supposed to touch me! No,
Did I say nobody challenged her? I fucking lied to you. Whoops. Old grandpappy had enough of sitting in the front row witnessing this nonsense, this tomfoolery. So he steps up to the plate and he's just gonna he was trying to push the accelerator to just like blast her out of there, which she thwarted the attempt of, but she made a crucial miscalculation that nearly cost her her life. She struck this man. This guy looks like he's been through 15 wars. It looks like Ric Flair out here. And he reacted instinctually. He brought up a fist. He threw up a set. He brought up the grandpa fist. And then he stopped himself. He's like, oh my God, I can't do this. He stopped himself. He had self-control. But for a brief moment, I bet that put the fear of God in that lady. And then she resorted right back to being the...
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How the hell did I not know? I just realized I lost like 3 of my Requiem arrows.
He left and then rejoined.
What are Requiem arrows
You can't use them.
used for? What are they used for though? What are they used for?
You're supposed to be able to use them, but they don't work currently.
Oh, of course they don't
cowardly
work.
pussy that all of...
His name is Balls. Oh, you got your first Dragon Ball, so did I.
Yeah, I've already got 5.
You did not have 5.
Yeah, I can even show you proof.
How?
these people are. She starts threatening to call the cops, even though she's the one that's
How
been
did
causing
you
this
get
whole
that?
disturbance, encouraging
Look.
fighting and violence.
Terrible.
And then the
But
second
look.
How
somebody...
did you get that though?
Chest.
That
A lot are. It's Drake in a different server. Punch. Don't think, just punch. Oh. Drake, are you in your own private server?
yes, I am.
Oh, you want to see something even more dumb? I got nothing.
BRB. That's true. It's horrible. I'm only using it for frickin' to see where the chests are. But it is horrible. Like my least favorite stand in the game.
Oh. Angry.
We'll say that.
actually kind of challenges her.
Like
the police, you're going too far. Oh my God, oh my Jesus, good Lord, Jiminy Cricket, get the fuck away.
You could have just said.
Drake, are you in your own private server?
Yeah, I answered that already.
Oh, can I have to go?
Why are you
Yeah.
causing a scene?
Who you are?
Go
But I
home.
need chests, just letting you know.
This is a total embarrassment.
I need
Causing a
chests.
scene in front of all these young children for nothing. For nothing.
I don't even know if he's broken. I just love Goku. He's like
Yeah.
my favorite. He's one of my top favorite anime characters. No, he is. Well, I like Vegeta more, but still.
I don't know.
Broly to me is just a kid on drugs.
That is actual facts.
Like he does, yeah. Yeah, he is stronger. I will admit that. But to me, again, it's just a kid on drugs. He was able to solo Goku and Vegeta in Super Saiyan Blue.
Rival, not kill.
Again, a kid on drugs. I just don't like him because of how freaking loud he yells. Like my eardrums, bro. I can't handle
That's
it.
it. Punch and drag.
Yeah, he's trying to, but he hasn't hit me.
No,
once.
she's so quirky with her little dance.
Excuse me?
I really respect everyone around her being able to keep their cool for the most part and keep a level head. I don't know how they do it. That level of self-control always shocks me.
Yeah,
because
right
I feel like if you see this in public, you're just gonna be throwing tomatoes at them. Like that's like the natural human instinct. Like it's a bad performance at a talent show. You just start throwing tomatoes. Like get the fuck out of here.
Nerd.
You know, I don't know how people are able to just stand there calmly and let this kind of racist nonsense continue. She's a giant piece of shit. But yeah, anyway, I thought this was a little wild adventure
Dude, you're
here.
wearing
I wanted
blue,
to share
my
it.
guy.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's
So,
true, I guess. King Crimson's such a bad stand. It's horrible. Wait, let me check my damage real quick.
Alright, I'm just gonna speedrun YouTube drama today and just rip this shit off like a
Man said
Band-Aid and
all
get
of
it
them
over
are
with
horrible
quickly.
except
This will be
Tusk
the
and
last
Tusk.
time I talk about Maximilian Muss. For those that don't know, I made a video about this degenerate
Oh, I
parasite
finished my
a month
Dawn
ago,
thing.
going
GG,
over
what do
all
I do
the
now?
heinous and evil shit that he's done on the platform, as well as touching on the way he'd recruit people from his YouTube channel to go to his secret discords to do
The Dawn
genuinely
Breaker.
deplorable, awful, horrible things across the
Colby,
internet.
what's your name?
And I only touched the tip
Colby.
of the iceberg, barely
Oh, okay.
scratched the surface. I was up there at the fucking tip of the condom where the cum is held, that little cum pool receptacle on the condom. That's
Wait,
what I
is that
touched
your
on
name
Maximilian
or is
Muss.
that
I
not
didn't
your
go
name
into,
name?
like, the whole
My
shaft
name
and everything
is
else.
Colby.
I gave a very
C-O-L-P-Y.
rudimentary breakdown
People
of some of
mix
the
it with
awful
C-O-P-Y,
things Maximilian
or
Muss
even
has done.
K-O-P-E.
Max is a human pinworm, just an asshole shit-eating parasite.
GG, what do I do?
There's a sword up there. You can probably see if you could try to get that.
But I'm looking for Dawn, not the sword. No, how do I get Dawn? It said I deem you worthy of the power. Now
Yeah,
scram.
the sword is called... The Dawn is the sword.
Oh, Dawn is the sword? Oh, that's kind of sad. You're barely getting the quest? Oh, yeah, that's right. You are. Can you help me kill Dio? But don't glitch him like GG did.
Okay.
Now we
Let me
begin.
just
No, this is training.
yeah, let me just
What does
do
Dio
this real
do?
quick. He gives you the quest to do Nocturnal.
What's nocturnal? Do you wish
Uh,
to pull out the sword? Yes.
nice sword.
Why is my Dawn sword so much better?
Because you're fat.
No, like it is.
Because you're
Wait,
fat.
what sword do you have, Kobe?
Mine's just Kara.
Oh,
Ex-Kara.
yours isn't Dawn.
Mine's not. It's just.
It's freaking Ichigo. It's Ichigo. That's what it
You wanna see-
reminded me of when I saw that.
What you want to say? What I can do?
Well, no, because technically, Ichigo's blade turns like that when he's in hollow form.
I was. You should
Yeah,
have. Fredo.
Kobe was. Are you gonna diss Kobe? What do you? think you're better than him? You think you're better than him? Well, I don't. Can you check if Dio's here, Kobe? I don't know where he spawns.
Nice moves, asshole.
If you find a chest, I would like to know.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
well, that's your opinion. I don't care. Okay. I mean, I just like Goku. I mean, fuck, it's Goku. Who the fuck doesn't like Goku? Oh, because you're dumb, but you're Gigi, so I mean.
Choice.
Oh, not maybe building computer, but not the like. How can I explain this? Making sense. Let's see whose sword is better. Let's see whose. Let's see whose sword is better. Something I feel like. Why are my attacks not working? I don't know any of my attacks, by the way. Just letting you know.
Don't worry, mine kind of suck, and I'm also lagging, so. Jesus Christ, how am I getting 600 ping on your server?
I don't know any of my attacks. I don't know any of my attacks. Oh, really? Really, GP? Well, I can't because I'm in a fight. So I'm kind of just spamming everything. Because you literally said it yourself. I'm just spamming every button right now. Ah! Ah! Spam attacks. I'm gonna run. Because I don't want to die. Why are my attacks not working?
I can disable them.
Okay, well, I think my sword's better.
Okay.
What?
Besides, I don't need another sword to beat you. I got my others.
Oh, I had a counter-strike this whole time. Look, Kobe, does this do damage or do I have to wait for something to hit me?
It does damage.
Oh, you have Shadow Dio. Okay, chill, calm down.
No.
Let's see. What do I want to get right now? Oh, I need to take damage, actually. So, Kobe, what I want you to do is keep punching me and killing me, okay? So, like, try to find out where I spawn, okay? Okay? I'm assuming you get the task considering you're killing me. Keep killing me, okay? Please and thank you. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but...
The yoinky splinky.
Killing me. Please. I would appreciate it very much. I did not spell that correctly, but I mean, it's fair enough. And if Dio spawns, yell like a chicken.
Penis. Drag, where are you?
み類のハーブティーするためだ。カモミール入りのハーブティーだ。タスクアクト1、タスクアクト2。
What do you have? Crimson. What else? I still do. I unequipped my stand before I left.
Site. In response to the video I posted, he started losing a lot of subscribers, and his fragile insecurities couldn't handle his number going down, so he deleted his channel and then put it back up today, hoping that enough people had forgotten the controversy so they'd stop unsubscribing to him en masse. Max has clearly tied a lot of his self-worth to the numbers on the screen and couldn't bear to see the numbers going down any longer, especially since it's entirely his own fault and it should take full responsibility for the actions that caused all of this in the first place, but he doesn't have that level of self-awareness. So when Max was seeing the numbers go down, he threw in the towel for a month, took a break, and today, just like a gopher, he decided to pop his curious little head out of his hole, and he saw a shadow and decided it's time for 2 more hours of YouTube drama. He posted this video saying that I slandered him and everything I was saying is a lie, with no proof, except for of course the things that are completely proven and even things that he openly admits to and proudly talks about, such as the time he told his community to harass the girlfriend of a YouTuber he didn't like once her father passed away. After her father passed away, he told his community to go spam homophobic and racist shit and insult her father and insult her and just harass her relentlessly during that moment. He proudly talks about it, saying he'd do it again. And of course, Max's micro-penis gets semi-chump thinking back on those glory days where he would put a small Twitch streamer's link in his Discord, ping everyone in his Discord, which was thousands, and had them go spam homophobic and racist shit on the person's channel just to ruin their day. And especially women, he would have them insult their appearance relentlessly and tell them to kill themselves. He talks about this, he's open about it, he doesn't try and hide that, but since I brought up some things that he does try and hide, well now all of a sudden we've got a problem and I'm accused of slander and lying. So I want to get ahead of this and just do a full goatsy and just go fully in here and give you all of the information about Max that has also been shared with the proper authorities. In Max's response, he harps on 3 major things. At first being a screenshot I posted for a few seconds that he claims is a fake screenshot. Now, I'm not going to be here and get into the weeds of it and split hairs. It's entirely possible that is a fake screenshot. Screenshots are very easily faked, and I don't work for a fucking FBI's crime lab. I can't verify the authenticity. I can't go in there in the fucking blockchain and piece together the puzzle pieces and see if it's real. I can't say with certainty whether or not it's real. So if it is fake, then I should have done more to verify its authenticity, and I do apologize for that. But what I can say with certainty is there was very clearly a problem with how women were treated in his community. After posting the video, I received no less than 50 to 100 emails from victims of Max and Max's community in the Discord. These were women that came forward, all sharing very similar stories and talking about the horrible things that they would encounter in that Discord when they would try and speak. They were oftentimes goaded into sexually explicit conversations and often baited for nudes. They'd try and get like nudes out of them or some shit like that. They shared a lot of information, a lot of disturbing screenshots of conversations in the Discord, none of which I will be sharing here to protect their privacy, but again, that is all going to the channels. So there's very clearly a problem with the way that Max and his community would treat women that were inside of the Discord. Now, if this screenshot is fake, again, I do apologize, and I should have done more to make sure that I was sharing only the facts, the most accurate information, and this one is now questionable, so I shouldn't have put it in there. Moving on to the next part that Max likes to defend. This is a hill that he's trying very hard to die on. There was a part of my video where I talked about the time he made a mentally ill man eat his own shit on stream. He claims that he never threatened him into doing it, he only encouraged it. So, basically, to break down the situation again, there was a man streaming, and I hadn't watched the entire stream start to finish because it was extremely hard to sit through, but I muscled through this time to get a better idea of where Max would be coming from and trying to defend this seemingly indefensible action of pure degeneracy. But I watched it, and Max is right. He never at any point said he was going to kill him if he didn't eat his own shit. Instead, all he did was use his mental illness against him and manipulate him into eating his own shit. You know, encouraging him, like, yeah, if you eat that shit, it's gonna be great, you're really gonna stick it to this guy. And he manipulated him into eating his own shit and used his mental illness to get it there. So the guy who actually ate his own shit reached out to me and gave his side of it, just kind of breaking it down very simply and concise, and he basically echoes what everyone could hear in the whole video. I was wrong to say he threatened him. He only manipulated him, which is, you know, that's a lot better. So congratulations, Max, you're taking steps in the right direction. You only manipulated a mentally ill man into eating his own shit. Wow. What a fucking saint. A real goddamn patriot, man. What a fucking angel. I guess the reason I got this story so confused is because Max made a habit out of threatening to kill people he didn't like online, or threatening to kill people who didn't do what he wanted them to do. For example, he tried to have members of his community go to a convention to kill Bluesdank. He was hoping to have Bluesdank murdered because he thought it would be enjoyable. When I posted my video talking about Max, he then started going to his Discord to try and recruit people to kill me. And he's also done the same for Weast, where he's been trying to get people to kill Weast. So I guess, unfortunately, I must have just, jumbled all of these awful things together, Max, and assumed that you also threatened to kill him. But no, you only manipulated a mentally ill man. You didn't threaten to kill him. You just threatened to kill other people on the internet. That's my bad. I didn't mean to misrepresent you and slander you like that. So those are two things that he touches on and tries to defend, but that's not the biggest one. The biggest one is the claim that I made in the fucking bombshell of how he responds to the child porn that was shared in his Discord. I made the claim that child porn was often shared in Max's Discord, which led to him taking them down multiple times. Now, this isn't every time his Discord was taken down. I never made the claim it was every single time his Discord was taken down. I didn't mean to imply that if that's how it came across, because he absolutely had his Discord taken down for harassment as well. He's probably had 10 or so taken down for just straight up harassment and degeneracy. But another reason, another contributing factor to him personally taking them down was the child porn. I do stand by that claim because he himself used to admit to it. Now, the reason he fights this so hard is obvious, but also because he scrubbed the internet of all of the old recordings of him talking about it. There's no longer any of the old videos that would talk about his response to these things or how he handled it, because they are gone now. What does exist is some evidence that I still have compiled, and I'll share some of that. Now, in his response video, he of course has another guy fight his battles for him, and he calls all of this into question because I didn't fucking show the child porn. The guy makes it seem like the only way he'd believe the accusations is if I just fucking played child porn in my video to prove that it was Max's child porn. Like, what? Like, how fucking dumb do you have to be to demand to see the child porn? It's a crime. You can't fucking do that. What I can do is show you how he'd respond to the child porn that was shown in there and prove to you that it existed, which I will do. I'm not gonna fucking show child porn, you goddamn troglodyte idiots. These fucking dummies were saying, well, Charlie didn't broadcast CP on YouTube, thus this can't possibly be a true story. Like, you have to have negative fucking brains. Like, you have to have stupid brains to think that that's the only way to prove the existence of these things. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and really dive in. First, let me show you how it got to this point. Why was child porn shared on Maximilian's Discord? Why were pedophiles encouraged to join? Well, because Max was pretty open with these kind of things. Like, here's a clip from one of his old Fortnite videos.
Yeah, I met a pedophile friend. Yeah.
There's probably like 2 other kids on our team.
I was gonna say let's molest them, but then my video would get age restricted. And yeah, I'm recording a video. I have 200 subs. Say hello to YouTube, bro.
Hello, YouTube. Fuck little boys in their butt.
What?
Yo, boys, let's go. Taking home.
People are gonna watch this in the future. I'm live streaming for the future, man. Guys, when I say I have sex with the children, it's a joke. Wink, wink.
Of course. Wink, wink, many winks. Where'd you guys land?
Max used to, and still currently does, joke about being a pedophile, and like I said in the initial video, used to write off the sharing of child porn in his servers as a joke with his community, and that it wasn't a big deal. He, again, has scrubbed the audio that used to prove those things, because he must at some point have realized that you can't just fucking say that. But there is still some screenshots which I'll share with you. But let's just go ahead and ease on in there. Let's just start by dunking our tippy toes here into the cesspool of Maximilian Must. Let's just go ahead and dip one toe into this fucking septic tank. This is, of course, the classic screenshot from a month ago. This is like a beautiful painting from Max here. This is like a Van Gogh. This shit's like in the anime when the villain really wants to be caught, so they just keep throwing clues out there until they eventually get caught. This is a month ago, so he's clearly still making these pedophile remarks and joking about being a pedophile and shit like that. So it's not like he's changed much since his 2018 video I just showed you a clip of. He's still very clearly encouraging this kind of shit. So he still does make these jokes, he still makes it seem like pedophiles and all that shit is welcome in his community. So it's no surprise to see that these kind of like-minded people would flock to it. Yes, of course you can clearly tell he's making some kind of effort to make a joke, but it clearly isn't a good joke if you're getting real pedophiles that are sharing child porn in your server now, is it, Max? So, like I said, he used to defend the sharing of child porn in his servers as a joke, and I'll go ahead and show a few screenshots of that. But first, let me prove to you that it used to be shared. Mudahar, who's a man I trust dearly in situations like this, who has worked in cybersecurity for fucking years, it is his fucking profession. If anyone can verify the authenticity of something this heinous, it would be Mudahar. And Mudahar sent this message to confirm it's real, and this has of course been forwarded to proper authorities as well. And if that's still not enough, if you don't want to take Mudahar's word for it, on the day I posted my video talking about this absolute fucking disgusting homunculus Max, on that day, his Discord mobilized to weaponize heinous content involving minors. They started sending that shit to people in my Discord, which, really fucking low shit. And of course, Max stepped up to say, hey, wait a minute, you can't be sharing that kind of child porn, that's not good. And Max, being the hero he is, said this. Wow, just look at how noble this guy is. You know, fuck firefighters, those aren't real heroes. Max is a real hero. Look at the way he puts his foot down here.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I need a little bit more.
Okay. Trey needs to be become a BDSM thick or fanatic, and I have to beat him up. Yep. Yeah.
Punch me one more time, 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 punch me one more time. Punch me! Yay!
You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah.
What, Hawkins? Screw you, Franklin the Turtle's better. Yeah, but what? What? Oh yeah, Drake, when you're...
Hawkins is dope.
Drake, when you're done that, I need you to attack me while I'm blocking.
Oh, you want me to attack you right now?
No, when I'm done. Or when you're done. Yeah, Soul.
Oh, I have a Dragon Ball, I forgot.
Yeah. Do you need more? Oh yeah, here, I'll show you proof that I have...
I'm sorry, wait, what'd you say, Kobe? I couldn't hear you.
I'll show you proof that I have 5.
Oh, yeah, they flipping... How am I supposed to get up there, mate?
Go around.
What was that? Wait, what was that?
It's the shop.
Oh, shop NPC. What's that? How am I supposed to get up there?
Yeah, really stepping up to stop this one, Max. And now I'm gonna take you back to the past to look at a YouTuber who
Kobe, how am I
sucks
supposed to
ass.
get up
It's
there?
Max.
You go,
So,
man.
this is from 2018. This is a message
Who's
Max
that?
posted in the Discord. Now,
what?
I know many people
How am I
can
suppo-
easily
I-
say,
I-
Charlie, this could
I went
this could
around.
not be his account. This could be somebody impersonating Max. There's
I
no
get
way to
it.
prove
You
this is
mean
his
that
account.
way.
There's no way. This is
Yeah.
clearly someone just impersonating him.
Fish proof.
Only that you can prove it's his account. For the first screenshot, I was
proof?
actually in the fucking Discord when
Look
he
at
made the
DMs.
message, and he was the fucking host
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Discord, so I know that
Oh,
one
yeah,
was
I
Max.
believe you.
This one,
Oh.
I can tell you it's
I think
Max
one
because
believe
someone
him, so
actually
it's like-
recorded
No,
the
no,
entire
no.
fucking Discord before
You
it
know
got
how many
nuked,
Dragon
where
Balls?
this right here, this account,
Ah,
was the
shit,
fucking
I
host
gave
of
them
this
that.
goddamn Discord as well.
Yeah, it's
Thus, Max's
If you
Discord.
leave the
So I'll
old-
show
I
that
like
video real quick.
I
Now,
hate
for the
that.
skeptics
I don't
out
like your
there, the
attitude.
people still believing in reptilians and flat
Huh?
Earth,
don't
this
like
may
your
not be
attitude.
enough to convince you of everything
What
I
attitude?
and many others
Your
have said about
attitude right
Max. But unfortunately, this is all I have to.
Literally, what I need you to do is just keep on attacking me while I'm blocking. I'll let you know when you're good.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, just keep on going. I'll tell you when to stop real quick.
Why is your
Okay,
block
now.
not ending? Oh. Can't you just get the dummy?
Well, you see, it's already dead, and
oh,
they
yeah,
don't
it's
respond.
glitched.
Oh wait, no, there's one right over there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You just killed it.
I did not just kill it.
It's like on a sliver of health.
Well, it's dead already, so.
Don't worry. You're good. I
Oh,
love how-
my blade is stronger. Yo! Calm down, Jamal. If I enhance my blade, it does crazy damage. Why is this sword so good, bro? Jesus. So the attacks are a little confusing and gimmicky. But I think I got them down. It's E, T, F, and okay. Dio here yet?
Hmm?
No. Tell me if Dio spawns, okay, Kobe?
Yeah, okay. You bought a private server? Oh. Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. Just cut your whole body half with an axe. It is indeed comedic. Yeah, when I find one. Yeah. I didn't mean to. How was I supposed to know I was going to do that? I mean, it was very comedic. I'm going to be honest. No, I don't.
To show you. There's some other things that I can't share with
Say
you that
something
have just
good.
gone right to authorities.
Well,
A
man,
lot
what
of
are you
former
doing in my
friends of
house?
Max have come forward and told me a lot of the awful things that they would do together with Max, feeling regretful, which is good, and I appreciate the bravery that it must have taken to admit to some of the shit that they put others through on the internet. So hopefully they learn from this experience with the Maximilian Musk cult. It's
GG,
really
Dio spawn in
very
your
sad
server?
stuff, and I'm sorry if this still
Can I-
wasn't
is it a
enough to
public
convince you
or
of the
private?
claims.
Private.
But this is
Can
all
you
I
send
can
me
really
the
do.
link?
The reason Max defends this
Or not the
so
link, the
vehemently
thing.
is because he has done a great
I
job
kinda
of
gotta
trying to
join,
scrub
you know,
all of
I'm
this
tired of
information
waiting
from
for
the
damn
internet.
Dio to spawn.
Back in 2018 or 2019, I could recall a few videos that had him talking about it, but I cannot find those anymore, unfortunately, but
explained that.
this is what I have that still remains. At the end of Max's
Can you send me the
response video
thing,
today, he had a real heartfelt message that absolutely tugged on the sensitive cock of anyone that would watch. This could make a grown man cry. Just look what he says here. Most of the things I'm being attacked for happened in 2018 and 2019. In 2020, I decided that I want to be a better person in general. Just less reckless and be a generally better influence on people, and I believe I've become a lot better. Nope. Are you fucking serious? Bro, this shit was a month ago. You were doing this shit a month ago, and then you still kept doing it. And even before a month ago, you had swatted Weast. That was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. You just out of nowhere doxed Weast again, and then had your community swat him. Here's an audio clip of some of your friends in a Discord recollecting on the war they fought against the guy who didn't even know they fucking existed, celebrating the SWAT that you led. What the fuck are you talking about? You never changed, Max. You never tried to change. You are just a born fucking loser. You were born to be pathetic, it seems. Like, you have no ability to not be a scumbag.
They called the docs,
What the hell? I completed the quest.
Weast?
300k. I think his name is
Weast.
Weast, yeah, some 300k guy.
Some fucking commie faggot YouTuber.
I love this one. Cock.
GG, you gonna send the link or no?
And then, who was it? Something Fantana?
Well, I kind of need a fight Dio
No,
too.
but what did they do to Weast?
Why are you killing Dio?
Pretending to be a fucking veteran.
I also need to
like,
kill Dio.
Got his like wife in the closet or some shit. Like,
Don't we both get the
like
quest?
suicidally violent and everything. Trying to get the SWAT to come to his house.
Oh.
Okay,
Well.
Genuinely have no idea what you're talking about with this pity party you're trying to throw about being a better person. If you really tried, you failed instantly. Like, it wasn't even close. There seems to have been no attempt to be a better person. Again, all the shit that started this happened a month ago, Max. That was the whole reason I even went back through your...
Angry lady on a scooter.
Is because you were doing this horrible shit, having your community raid streamers, spamming homophobic and racist shit a month ago, and this SWAT was a couple months ago. You have not improved. You haven't come close. You haven't tried. You are still an absolute fucking scumbag, and I don't know why you're trying to even defend these awful fucking things you've done. They are indefensible. I don't know how people would even try and defend you. The guy whose video that you lifted in your own video, I feel like he is not on your side. He called you shitty multiple times. The only thing he didn't like is that I didn't share child porn to prove your guiltiness. I don't know what exactly he was going on with there, but hopefully what I've shown here is enough to convince even him. Because I feel like there's no way that you can possibly defend these things that you have done. And this is all your fault, by the way, Max.
Oh, I got
I'm
Dio's
not
bone.
doing
Is that
anything
good?
to you. I am just bringing what you have done to people's attention. People don't want to support someone like you, Max, that has done these things.
It right in front of me
People in
when
your
I
own
spawned.
community didn't feel safe, and they reached
My
out to
bad.
me to tell me some
I
of the
won't
shit
do it
that you've
ever
done. Your
again.
close friends were reaching out to me to shit on you, Max, because of the things you've put them through, made them do, and the things that you told them and did together. Like, there is a very big problem with you, Max, and what you've done with the community you've built. And I don't know how you even managed it for this long, because this shit is heinous. It's fucking disgusting stuff. So anyway, that's about it. See ya.
I wish you could party. That would be great.
This episode was brought to you by Opera GX.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Why is he not aggroing me?
We all love YouTuber apologies, and if you're thinking to yourself, Charlie, I don't like YouTuber apologies, well then you're lying to yourself.
I won't let
and
him
more
kill you,
importantly,
Gigi, don't
you're
worry.
lying to me, and you make me sick to my fucking stomach, make me want to spit. Everybody loves
I hope I
YouTuber
got the
apologies.
quest.
It's a timeless classic and a staple on the internet. Nobody
Okay.
says I'm sorry more
Oh,
than YouTubers.
he came back to
YouTubers
life.
apologize more than a child
Hey,
whose
Dre,
parents
when
just
you're,
caught him with his hand
when
in the
you're done,
cookie
you
jar.
wanna
So today I'll
take
be
a look
looking
into your
at some
server.
famous
There's a portal so you can get Sekua.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
Goblin. True. True.
Dio. I'm looking for Dio. I'm looking for Dio. What does a Dio's bone do again?
So what does the diary do?
I have Dio's diary and Dio's bone. I have everything, to be honest.
YouTuber apologies and slapping them on a tier list, so get a box of tissues out because some of these are real tear jerkers. The first apology we'll be looking at is actually historically significant. It is the Fine Brothers React apology. This was kind of the progenitor of YouTube apologies and really set the bar low, extremely low, for every apology that would soon follow, and it really just kind of kicked everything off, really the genesis of YouTubers apologizing. Now, the Fine Brothers React channel is kind of like a fossil these days, because luckily people have finally stopped watching that god-awful show, and in 2016, the Fine Brothers were at the height of their popularity. The React series is basically where they just take random people, kids, teens, adults, sit them down and show them memes, and then ask them one question: what did you think of the video? And that's the entire show, and it went on for years, and it used to be super popular when the internet was still this magical, mystical thing nobody understood. And the Fine Brothers, in all of their greed, with little dollar signs in their eyes, like Mr. Krabs,
if you want to join GG,
let's
you know. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Just in case.
Yeah. Did you not? Right.
Technically, you don't have to
copyright
you
this.
Want
the Fine Brothers themselves are personality-less androids, and when they saw the YouTube community start to react to content, they began to panic and get a little swamp ass going in their diaper with cold sweat. So they did what they thought was the only play they could do: try and capitalize off it by copywriting the React format, because all they have is the React format, because they can't rely on themselves actually like being entertaining, so they just pull in random people to
Kobe,
react
are you
to
fighting
shit.
Dio already?
And react is the wrong word, because people just
you.
sit there silently and then say, yep, video was good. It's dog shit. I've never liked the React series, but that's what they had. And when other people were reacting to videos and adding personality to them, they wanted to get their fingers into that pie. So they wanted to copyright it, and you'd have to go through them for their React format, they called it. And it just led to this whole big mess where the internet was outraged. Like, how can you
why is he so
trademark
far?
and copyright reacting to something and making jokes about something? Like, they don't own that.
Boy.
And in their
wait, no,
announcement
it's not
about
its
it with
teenage
React
form,
World,
is
they
it?
just used very
Is
vague
it?
terms, which scared everyone. That made them think they were going to strike down
That's
any
kinda
videos
sad.
that reacted to anything. And it was just a huge mess. And they never really did a good job explaining it, but they did do an apology where they basically just said it's your fault for not understanding our huge IQ play. And in their apology video, they come off extremely insincere and like Tommy Wiseau levels of acting. The Fine Bros have actually made a movie
I don't know
of their
why
own
I
called
can't see
F the
Dio's health,
Prom,
but
and it's
you know
a
what, it's
terrible
fine.
fucking movie. And it looked like this was an audition for roles in the movie from these two. It is really poorly acted, it seems, and it just came across as like 3 minutes of them just blaming the audience. And they even said things like we should have used simpler analogies to help you better understand what was going on, making it sound like everyone was just so fucking dumb that we couldn't quite comprehend their galaxy brain analogies, and they needed to put it into simpler terms for us, like, oh, imagine React content is the vegetable paste on your mother's spoon, and she's flying the airplane into your mouth, and that mouth is the React world. You know, it was just a garbage apology, and for that, I'm giving it a nice B tier. Because on the tier list of YouTuber apologies, I think this one is historically significant. I genuinely believe this was where it all started. This was the patient zero of YouTuber apologies, and they did an incredible job of setting the tone for how shitty YouTuber apologies will be from this point forward. But one thing you'll never have to feel sorry about is your web browser. I'm talking today about a new browser called Opera GX, which is the first web browser designed for gaming, which limits network bandwidth used by Opera GX. It's incredible. So when it comes to YouTuber apologies, she is the super force dark pages functionality, which just puts pages you visit into dark mode so that you're not just blasted by blinding light from some of the pages you visit. So if you're interested in trying Opera GX, you can click the link in the description below to get started. Next up is Tana Mojo. I don't really know why people watch her or what content she even makes. 3 out of every 4 videos she uploads is her apologizing for some more terrible dumb shit that she does. She's pretty much a magnet for every bad decision you can make online put into one person. She's done a lot of racist shit in her past. She had TanaCon, which was a complete disaster where she like rented out a small lobby in a hotel next to a dumpster or something, and then people had to like snake around outside in the scorching heat, and people were getting heat stroke. And then when she finally showed up, all she did was like twerk for 30 seconds and leave, and nobody got what they were promised, and it was a terrible disaster. So she apologized for that for like 8 videos, and like 6 of them were a Shane Dawson documentary series on it. I mean, her entire channel is like the Netflix of apologies. It would be impossible to choose one for the tier list. So I'm just going to put Tana Mojo on here as like an actual person, because she is like a singularity for which all drama is sucked in and then turned into a terrible fucking apology.
Let's go.
So Tana Mojo is going to sit on this tier list at a comfortable A tier. Tana Mojo is constantly apologizing, giving apology enthusiasts tons of content to work with. She's apologizing for heinous shit that she's done, because she continues to do terrible, horrible things. So she's got more terrible and horrible things to apologize for, and she does it horribly. I mean, it is this incredible cycle of continuing to make mistakes and not taking responsibility for them, but pretending that you kind of did.
You wouldn't attack the garbage
it's incredible.
man, right?
So when it comes to YouTuber apologies, she is the only garbage man. Nobody's apologized.
I'm set up. I hate that stupid bullet. Okay, listen. How about this? How about I say sorry and we don't fight?
Yeah, but I need to awaken to get Jesus, so I know a little bit of it.
Wait, what? So you need to kill me or what?
No, I
so then just tell me to hit you.
Can't know. Come on,
more frequently than Tana Mojo, and I don't think that's changing anytime soon. She is holding that world title belt, I imagine, so easily an A-tier YouTube apologizer. Next up, we have Rice Gum's apology for promoting a mystery box company aimed at getting kids to buy a box full of wet farts. You get basically nothing out of the box for a high price,
you kind of left me limping,
fell
man,
into some hot water for promoting it. And of course, Rice Gum, being the pathetic worm that he is, makes an apology video where he basically just says it's not a big deal and you guys are wrong for getting outraged, and then gives away some Amazon gift cards that he personally used over a year ago. So he didn't even give away valid Amazon gift cards. The man sucks. This is an easy F tier. Rice Gum himself is like a human F. Everything that man does is an F tier. If a fucking gas station toilet could speak, it would have more interesting things to say than Rice Gum. I've never liked him or his content. I've always found him to be one of the biggest douchebags online, so this one's very easy to just slap there at an F tier. Next up is T. Martin's famous apology for the CSGO Lotto scandal. This involved more than just T. Martin, it also involved Syndicate, and those were really the two big ones here. a huge mess. CS:GO Lotto was a gambling site that was used for CS:GO and promoted by these people without them ever mentioning that they directly were involved with the site as owners. And when this came to light, I mean, it's a big deal. It's illegal to not disclose that you have an affiliation with that site or an ownership of the site. And there was this huge outrage about it, and T. Martin, in response, makes an apology video where he just brings his dog on, he gives his dog some little nuzzles on the nose, trying to make people seem like, hey, look, I'm human too, I love animal. And then look in the background, I have a fucking monster truck parked outside because I'm richer than you because I scammed your kids on CSGO. It's an apology video where he never takes responsibility. He says that, you know, things like, hey, I made it clear I own the site, I made it clear, even though there's plenty of evidence to prove that it was never disclosed, his actual involvement with the site. And it was just a huge deal, and the apology video is basically just spent with him rubbing wealth in the face of his audience, and again, blaming them for not knowing that he and his friends owned it. So, it's a great apology video because it does exactly what YouTuber apologies aim to do, which is take no responsibility and blame the audience for being dumb. It seems like most YouTubers think their audiences are the dumbest fucking people on the planet, so when they apologize, it really comes out, and T. Martin was pulling no punches with how dumb he thought the people that watch him are. And to be fair, if you're still watching T. Martin, you probably are pretty dumb. T. Martin's apology, I'm putting it a C tier, because it's pretty much the epitome of a YouTuber bad apology. It hits all of the beats and tries like bringing a dog in to make it more emotional, which is like some South Park shit. It really went in on being a bad apology. So I think that's definitely a comfortable C tier. Next up, we have one of the most entertaining apology videos, Laura Lee's apology video, where she was apologizing for racist tweets that surfaced from her past. Laura Lee gets on camera and does her absolute best to summon tears from her eyes for 5 minutes. She's trying to be like a tear sorcerer, where she's trying her absolute best to just conjure a little moisture in her eyes to make it seem sincere that she's sorry for whatever she's apologizing for, but she just can't do it. So she does like little fake moans and like tries to wipe her eyes, like scratch her eyes and make them forcefully, you know, leak some water and fluid, but she just can't. So it's 5 minutes of Laura Lee struggling to cry while trying to apologize and say how sorry she is. It is a beautiful disaster of an apology video. Truly one of the best. This easy S tier. Laura Lee's apology,
I'm gonna be
absolutely
punching the air. If you could please walk into my blade.
I can't.
Oh.
I gotta be focusing on my thing.
What if it was by Dan Sands? Would that change your offer?
Well, no, because you can't stay in the sands forever. You take damage.
What if I use the blades? Would that change your offer?
Craig, why not just go to one of the killable dummies and just... No, they don't. We need one shot them.
What dummies?
The ones that are labeled killable.
Oh, that are labeled killable?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Wait a minute.
Okay, well then, can't you just like, don't you have tiny task?
Well, I'm not sure how that would work.
Just do your freaking what's it called? Do your freaking eagle move. Spam that.
Infinity.
Gojo. him. I don't know.
Love this song, GG Kobe. The song that's playing right now, I love it.
I have
The whole
muted.
vibe. Oh, that's kind of. Love it, bro. Try to guess the name. It's the best song of anime. I'm kidding, a snob. Sayonara. That's the one line. Yes. Your name is Gigi for a reason, is it not? The GG clad. Are all GGs as dumb as you? Oh, I see.
It's kind of like how there's a few slicked Colbys in the world.
Yeah. You guys are not from the Juan clan. It is the biggest clan in the world because legit half of Mexico has that name. Hey, and working, chill. What was that? GG, some weird block thing just fell from the sky. Yeah, and it disappeared right in front of my eyes. I got another deal diary. I have 3 deal diary. Why can't I be this lucky with the dragon ball, huh? Yeah. Not really, but sure.
Man, I've awakened so many times to the point I'm mentally.
Mark got Tuskak. Is Tusk even really that good? Oh, that's cool.
but not like to the extent that like I'm deprived of everything of my life.
Oh, we don't own it.
Can I just like use the I now and just skip the part? Darn. You're not following the laws of my dick. Exactly. You're a woman. You're the one that started about this. You're the one that started this argument. You forced it.
Get behind that rock! Right here! I got a cluster! Pull it! I got a cluster! I got a superman! Hurry, I'm dead. I got a superman! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. You have to wait for your turn, mate. Time for a bit of argy-bargy. You're up next, mate. Get ready.
Don't respect the scripting. He like it, but he don't respect the scripting. Yeah, I saw funny games till his nigga tripping.
Hey, walk up in a bitch who clean up froze. They don't fight you where I'm from.
Hot top Chanel, bitch, we drippin' right. Young white cell, bitch, we living life. Snake. 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 Snake.
Okay, Kobe, you want to walk into my blades now?
No.
But look, it's a win-win because you have to get low for you to right?
You're not scared of anything. Rounds coming around them, like everyone else is down.
Because if you have to get low, just come to me and I'll be auto-clicking like this.
With this RPG over his shoulder.
He's gonna go fuck some shit up.
He just
You do have to get low, right?
Yeah.
And starts.
So yeah, look, just walk into my blades when you need to get low.
A&A's gonna fire an RPG just because.
Okay, it's up to you. I'm just gonna be clicking here. I'll be back. It's up to you. Again, you don't really don't have to.
Good shot. America, motherfucker. Good shot.
Perfect. You couldn't get a more perfect RPG shot.
I'm the damn guy.
Full hard like a Lando magic. Pull out the ting, call me go gadget. It's A-double-Z-A, but my name's on.
Stop. I can't take any more. I can't do this. I cannot do this any fucking more. I can't do it anymore.
And I'm swerving in the streets. Got you nervous that I'm really murking murder on the beat. Been a burden, now I'm really working. Now you didn't see. Boy, serving, got your bitch, she working, twerking in the sheets. Hey, get the fuck out of my way.
Painful.
even is vinegar? I mean, I know it literally means sour wine. So when I open up a bottle of wine, but I don't drink all of it, and then it starts to taste kind of sour after a few days, is that vinegar? Well, kinda. At least it's the start of vinegar. That is exactly what happened a few years back to the author of this book, Vinegar, the Eternal Condiment by Reginald Smith. Here he is.
I had a coworker that introduced me to home brewing, and so I thought I could make a maple wine from maple syrup, and it tasted absolutely horrible. And so I left it on my counter over Christmas vacation. And when I came back, there was a layer on top of it, a gelatinous layer. And looking up, I realized it was a mother of vinegar.
Smith's little discovery there was basically the same one made by ancient Babylonians some 5,000 years previously, and then by ancient Egyptians, Chinese, Greeks. Basically everybody figured this out because it's simply inevitable. You make some kind of sweet drink, maybe a fruit juice or a wort made from grain,
Or is it just in the
and
beginning?
then as it kind of
It's not that hard.
sits around, yeast that are ubiquitous in the environment come in here and they eat some of the sugars and they basically poop out alcohol. You have a taste and you notice that it still tastes pretty delicious and it makes you feel funny, which you really like, so you keep it around. But then as it continues to sit, a different class of microorganism from the environment settles in here, a class of bacteria known as acetobacters, and they eat some of the alcohol and then basically poop out acetic acid. And if they're really happy, they decide to settle down and build themselves a little house. This is called the mother.
Mother of vinegar is basically a big party of bacteria on the top of your wine or alcohol. The acetic acid bacteria form together and they begin producing cellulose, which is the same compound that makes leaves, grass, to provide like an environment for themselves that helps them to get air from the environment, which they need to make vinegar, as well as contact the alcohol in the brew, which they need to make vinegar as well.
And if you're an ancient Babylonian, you maybe push this creepy layer aside to get yourself a swig of your drink that makes you feel funny. You think, this tastes really sour now, and it's not making me feel funny anymore. This sucks. But I've got some bland hunk of beast over here, or maybe one that tastes kind of off. I wonder if I could make it taste better by pouring on some of my sour juice. And indeed, it does taste good. And a few more happy accidents later, you realize that if you leave your food in your sour juice and seal it away from air, your food doesn't spoil. You've pickled it in a liquid that's too acidic for other microbial life to survive. And as a result, you survive through the lean times when there isn't much food growing. You are fruitful and multiply, and you are able to pass your love of sour juice on to your children, and thus vinegar conquers the world, just as it conquered Reginald Smith's world. Remember that maple wine vinegar that he made accidentally?
I figure, hey, I'll just let it go, better than dumping it. And 2 months later, I had a very good tasting maple vinegar. So I figure, hey, here's something I am good at.
Quite good, actually. So much so that he started his own company here, Supreme Vinegar, just outside Philadelphia. He makes all kinds of boutique vinegars and also supplies mother of vinegar to other vinegar makers. Instead of just waiting around for acetobacters in the environment to colonize your alcohol, it's much faster to just drop in a hunk of mother. Why do they call it mother?
I am your mother. Mother of vinegar was not known to be made from bacteria until the late 19th century from Louis Pasteur. Before that, they didn't know what it was. They guessed it was alive, but they called it a mother because they knew that if they transfer that mother from one vat of wine to another, you could start another vinegar fermentation.
Another thing that ancient people figured out through experimentation is that at some point in the vinegar making process, you have to stop. That is, you have to seal off the vinegar from the oxygen that the acetobacters need.
If it's left open in the air, the bacteria will use up any alcohol left in the vinegar, and once that's gone, they don't just die. They start eating the vinegar itself, breaking it down until you only have water left. And so over time, that'll weaken the vinegar until it's non-usable or maybe even spoils.
You can see Smith here doing various chemical tests to see if his vinegar is ready to seal off. He's measuring the pH, trying to get the acetic acid content to 5, 6, maybe 7% by volume.
Above 7%, it'll burn your mouth pretty badly.
So when the numbers are looking good, the vinegar maker seals their product off from the air in a barrel or a bottle or something, and that's when the flavor really starts to develop as it ages for months or even years, as in the case of perhaps the most celebrated vinegar in the world, balsamic from Italy. Basically a sour syrup. They called it balsamico because it reminded them of a balsam. That is a resin taken from various plants and used to make perfumes, cosmetics, or medicines, balms. They weren't saying this vinegar is a balm, but rather it's like a balm. Just like nobody is saying that this coffee literally contains chocolate and hazelnut, but rather it's reminiscent of those things. And I'm quite enjoying it thanks to the sponsor of this video, Trade Coffee, whom I'll now briefly thank. Trade is a way for you to discover new coffees from the top roasters. You go online.
Yep. Nope, I would be having a stroke. No, screw you. Don't have serotonin.
I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I got my peaches out in Georgia. Yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh, yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh, yeah, shit.
Check it out.
Grab what? What's this grab thing? You see, I float personally.
Was that the intro I should have been in? Sea moon. Sea moon. Sea moon. Is she?
Yeah, just for you.
Sea moon.
I thought you meant like development-wise, like.
Sea moon. To me.
I thought you were trying to imply that, like.
Sea moon, is she? Oh, sea moon, sea moon, sea moon. To me, I believe with Patty, but they never told her daddy what their love was all about. She could tell
breakdown.
she never was the type to let it out. What's it all about?
Good, but I kind of don't want to punch my computer screen. I don't want to punch my computer screen. I don't want to be a Twitch streamer. Indeed, I am. No man, it's just about showing the stomach. Well, yeah, she's a woman. What you expect? Mm-hmm. It's a stand. Right?
Piping hot, popping like popcorn. Can you hear the bells ding dong? This is it. This is it.
Yeah, including on Rule 34.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yep. People are horny. Trust me. Cause she. But yeah, you can tell by the tan skin.
Hey, Gigi, I have a quick question. Watch my screen share. I'm about to screen share because this is pretty fast if you ask me. Like, are you sure this doesn't do a lot? Cause like, just watch. Tell me when you're watching.
You're on me. There you go.
You're watching? Okay. Oh well, I didn't have my combo thing. It was on cooldown, but let's just ignore that.
No, if you click it's
okay. Some of them tried Kobe, but I mean,
okay. First of all, if you throw a knife, it removes one of your clicks.
and I have all my attacks already, so I could just do them again. Oh. If you ask me, that's pretty fast. What's Jackal?
Don't worry about it. You're too innocent to understand.
Okay.
Essentially, think of a naughty pose. Do not look it up.
Okay. I won't. I probably won't, but sure. You're gonna get it right here, because right here, you're gonna get it. Jesus did not come. That's kind of sad. No, man, the grind's brutal.
This is gonna be a freaking streamer moment.
Hey, number one, guys.
No, not that type of streamer look.
I'm about to get streamer luck.
Kotsky? Oh.
Visca? Asta? Musta?
Mustard?
I'm messing with you.
Also known as Roglin.
What drives me insane again? Why?
There's so much.
I mean, I've seen a show that's worse than Tokyo Ghoul on Blood. So, it is called I don't remember the name, but everything had blood, bro.
Hey Drake, I got the freaking I got lazy boy nails.
God. What did you say, Kobe?
I got lazy boy nails. Watch this.
Let's see it.
I don't even have to aim. No. No. Yeah. That's it.
No problem. What do you need to do to awaken?
You have to you just like I just have to press the button. But to get Act 3, I have to awaken.
I'm halfway to infinity. What's that noise? I need to flex, man. Oops, wrong button. I missed all my attacks because I hit the wrong button.
Stop. Stop it. Drag. No. I'm not even watching.
Didn't.
Drake's still on my server.
Yeah.
Because he killed Deal when you said, hey, Deal's in my server? Okay.
S tier. It is It is wonderful, and there's really nothing else like it in the apology community on YouTube. It's really some incredible stuff. Next one to slap on the tier list is J-Station's apology following the stunt he pulled where he kills his girlfriend, or his girlfriend was dead or something. I've already fucking forgotten. To be honest, all of the J-Station shit is so incredibly stale. It was fun at the time, but it's just so played out and tired. I don't even remember his apology, and I don't feel like going back and watching it, to be honest. All I know is that if it's J-Station, it's just not interesting, so I'm just going to put this at an F tier. I think that's safe. I don't think there was anything wild about his apology, considering I've totally forgotten its existence until today. And I think F tier just fits. Now we move on to the absolute most popular YouTuber apology that currently exists on the platform. It is Logan Paul's apology for filming a dead man hanging from a tree in the suicide forest. Logan Paul, for those that don't remember, not too long ago, filmed a dead man hanging from a tree and posted it as part of his vlog. Like a sick fuck, he used that as part of the entertainment of the vlog. He'd be like, "Oh, it's a dead body! Whoa, it's a real dead body, guys! Buy the fucking Maverick merch! Woohoo! Maverick merch, baby! Dead man over there!" I'm honestly still surprised he didn't go over there and just start putting Maverick merch on the corpse, to be honest. It was some disgusting shit, and it caused a huge backlash for Logan Paul, and really the platform as a whole. It was just damaging to pretty much everything and everyone around him. So then Logan Paul made an apology in response to it being the most popular apology to ever be posted, where he just says he's made a severe lapse in his judgment and the shit is bad and he's sorry. It was straight, it was to the point, there's really not a whole lot to dig into with the apology itself. It's just the most popular one ever posted with 58 million views, and he's apologizing for perhaps the most disgusting thing anyone's apologized for on YouTube so far. Literally filming and making fun of a dead body in a suicide forest. Like, that is super fucked up shit. So the apology itself isn't the most wild or crazy apology. It's just the whole magnitude of the entire situation, I think, leads
Kobe,
it to
where are
being
you going to
a
take
B tier
damage?
at least apology. So I'm thinking B
How
tier for the
dare
Logan
you.
Paul apology. Next up, we have another.
Billy,
I
dude.
hate you. I hate you.
Dude, I have to wait for that goddamn cooldown
Big one.
all
This
over
is-
again.
It's not that long.
Yes, it is.
It's decent. It's decently long, but it's not that long. No, I know how long it takes because Mark told me. And he also screenshotted it. It's decently long. It's like this long.
Yeah, but it's still not fun to wait for.
Uh
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just killed me.
Oh, you have no room to speak, Gigi. What did you do? Every time I try to have fun in a game, you instantly kill me with some OP thing you have. Are you denying it? Exactly. And you also just kill me for no reason. Like when I was trying to grind, I remember this one time, I forgot what game, but I was trying to grind and you just come up and kill me. One piece? And blocks fruit. When I went to an island, you legit killed me the second I got there. I had to drive all the way back. Yeah, that's longer than his cooldown, so don't talk. Way longer than his cooldown. But what does that have to do with anything? I'm bringing up a point. It did. What? Cap, that's cap. Where on your life?
You try to understand. You try to be sarcastic, but you don't really understand the basics. I don't have a definition of sarcastic, but half the time.
Marked by or given to use irony to using irony
Finally,
in order
Jesus
to
fucking
mock
Christ.
or convey
Yeah.
contempt. See, that was all me. If I didn't kill you, you wouldn't have gotten it. You're welcome. No, he wouldn't have. You don't know that. You're welcome, Kobe.
Sure.
Let me see your stand. Let me see your stand. Let me see your stand.
There's this disgusting eye. Right there.
Why did you take damage?
I don't know.
Oh, hell no. Let's PvP, let's PvP. Wait, let me just get
Oh,
my
I need to
health back.
talk to Johnny. Yeah, no. Really? I don't have a test of 3? What does Act 3 have for mobility? Or is it just pure? That's it. What about the V move? Does that even have it? Here, I'll check. Nope. Johnny. There he is. So do I have to talk to him and then I use I, or?
Yeah.
But now do I use the I? Oh, Gyro? I thought it was Johnny. Did you never told me? You told me to talk to everybody. Kept on. They kept on saying to talk to Gyro or Johnny. I'm saving up. I'm not playing Gojo. No idea. I'm not buying it though.
How much money do you have? How much money?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's how much I technically had. Why did my computer just take a random screenshot? No.
There you go.
I have a feeling I'm about to get a drag ball.
Oh yeah, no, you're fucked.
What happened? Hello? What happened? Did I shoot dives at you? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, well, calm down. Wait, how do you have Tusk Act 4?
Me.
Social Repose's apology for cheating
You do
on
not
another
wanna have a
YouTuber named
long-range
Jacqueline
fight
Glenn,
with me.
and I actually made a video
the
on this
best
one
stand
where
for
I
that.
called it the worst
Probably.
apology on YouTube. And to be
I
honest,
forgot I
it
have
still just
timestamp.
might be. The
Wow, how
drama
to
here
use
that he's apologizing
timestamp.
for is he cheated on his girlfriend. If I remember correctly, it was multiple instances of cheating on his girlfriend, and his apology was basically not apologizing.
just turn into
if
a
I remember
teenage
correctly, he
boy?
didn't even say I'm sorry a single time, and instead kind of put it on to her, saying that she just got too attached. She loved him too much, so he had to fuck somebody else. It is still, to this day, perhaps
How
one of
did
the
you
most
block every
unbelievable apologies
single
to ever be posted.
damn one of
It is
those?
I can
baffling
block.
how anybody could have watched that apology and been
But
like, "Yep,
every single
I look
one of
pretty
those,
good here, and I
that's
think I
kinda
cleared
BS if you
myself
ask
up."
me.
So not
It's
only did you
terrible.
have to
It is
timestamp
still
twice,
absolutely fucking horrible, and it is
You have to
hard
rely
to
on-
sit through. It really is.
to
So
rely
I
on
think
what?
this apology from
have
Social
to rely on
Repos
frickin'
deserves
spamming.
an A tier in just how
Well,
fucking
it wasn't
terrible
really
and horrible it
spamming.
is, because it is wild. It is still
How do I
wild
do
to me
that?
that this ever got posted.
wasn't
I'm pretty
really
sure he took it
spamming.
down, but the fact that it was even up for any length of time, it's crazy to me. Next up, we have Tati's recent apology. I think the
I
makeup
wasn't
community
really
drama
spamming. I
is
was just
extremely boring.
using the attacks
Each
I had
one
on
of them is
cooldown.
making like 40 to 50 minute
I mean,
Planet
that weren't
Earth
on
level documentaries
Ouch.
about
No.
some petty
Something's on my
fucking
arm.
drama that happens, and it is hard to sit through.
Just gonna-
And Tati's most recent apology was no exception. Unnecessarily
I'm back.
long, full of a lot
Oh.
of fake tears
Can
and
you kill me,
moments
actually? I
of
don't wanna
sincerity.
spawn,
It
go all
just
the way back
doesn't
with
work.
that.
It was not a good apology, and especially because the entire drama was about
Gotta
her,
catch me, gotta
Jeffree
catch
Star,
me,
and
you
Shane
won't catch
Dawson
me,
attacking
can't
James
catch
Charles
me,
because they
can't
wanted to
catch me,
serve him a
can't catch
slice
me,
of humble
can't catch
pie,
me.
as Shane puts
You
it.
can't
It was
catch me,
terrible.
you can't
All the
catch
drama
me,
was
look at that
super
loser
fucking
trying to
dumb.
catch
And then
me. Oh.
Tati comes out of nowhere, like over a year later, talking about like, I
You
finally
can't
have the
catch
strength
me,
to
you
go
can't
through
catch-
this.
oh.
This one's for my family. I'm
Hey, at
finally
least I
gonna
go
go over
down,
what
look
happened
in a
last
badass
year.
way.
And the whole drama was they just wanted
Monkey.
to fuck a young man's career because they didn't like him or were jealous. Like, it's not like you were some kind
I
of
am not
hero
upset
coming out
about
of
dying that way.
the heavens to grace us with this apology video and an explanation. Like, it just made no sense. And the apology video is super boring.
I died
definitely
to
think
probably
this is
the
a D
best
tier
beat
for
down
sure.
in this
The
game.
last one we'll be covering on the tier list
Or
today
barrage,
is Daddy-O 5's apology. For
What
those
is
that
it
don't
called?
remember
Is it a
Daddy-O
beatdown
5,
or
you're
is it a
very
barrage?
lucky.
Beatdown.
Daddy-O 5 was a YouTube channel
I see.
where a man and
Oh, yeah,
wife
yeah, I'm not done
were
with you, my
abusing
friend.
their kids for YouTube views.
Huh?
They were
not done with you, my
absolutely
friend.
horrible to their own kids.
I
One
get
in
a
particular
Dragon Ball, you
where
are
they
done.
would
Oh, I got a
mistreat
Dragon
them
Ball.
for the sake of YouTube pranks. It was absolutely disgusting.
Where are
It
we?
was truly
over here.
abominable shit
It's over
that went
here.
on for way too
I'm at-
long, flying under the radar.
at the
It
middle.
finally picked up steam
Where's
and things
middle?
were finally settled.
At the-
Where I believe
apart.
that kid that was singled out and picked on the most was taken out of
Let me
their
see it.
care, thankfully. And their
Nice.
channels were shut
How
down.
many do you need?
So luckily it had a happy ending.
I need
but Daddy-O 5
one,
before
two.
the end, before the
How many
ship
do I
finally
need- how
sank,
many do I need in
made an
total?
apology video.
7.
And he still
just
doesn't quite
need
understand what people had an
6.
issue with.
Ah,
His apology doesn't address the
Wait, is
blatant
that
abuse
correct?
that they filmed and posted. They would
You look at me.
mistreat their kids for all to
You
see,
look
and
at
yet
me,
they couldn't
Drake.
register it.
Me?
They called them jokes and pranks, and that
look at
people
me,
just
Drake.
didn't get it. And
I
in their
am.
apology,
I
they're like,
didn't hear
well,
no
if,
bell.
if I didn't know these people, I'd think it was bad too.
What do you
But
mean?
knowing us, we
I
know it's
didn't
not
hear
bad, and the kids
no
like it.
bell.
So
Why
then the
would you hear a
apology is
bell?
basically them just saying, you have to know
To
us
end
to
the fight.
understand it. And the fact you don't know us,
Ding,
yeah, I
ding,
guess we
ding.
understand why you thought we were actually
Ding, ding,
horrible fucking
ding.
parents. But there's nothing joking when kids are getting...
Ding, ding, ding. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, please ring the bell. Ring the bell, please. Ring the bell. I'm stuck. What? How the hell did that get to me?
Being tossed around, yelled and screamed at, lied to, forced to stay home on adventures just because they didn't like the kid. Like, it's terrible, terrible shit. And I actually think it is genuinely evil. So I'm super glad that Daddy05 no longer exists, but the apology video is still out there. And for that, the Daddy05 apology goes into F tier because it's absolutely just disgusting.
This is the end
it
of
really
me.
is. That whole channel
Indeed it is.
was unbelievably bad. Really bad shit. So these are the 10 apologies we wanted to cover on the tier list. I think these were really the 10
Diary
biggest ones that I could
2.0
recall.
as I die to the
and
tusk
yeah,
with,
that's about
me
it.
with one
So, yeah.
health. Ding ding
I'm sure
ding.
by now many of you have at least heard of the EDP 445
I didn't hear no
situation.
bell.
That sounds like some kind of fucking
I
Call
heard
of
it.
Duty Zombies Easter
I
egg. But
hear
for those that don't
no
know,
I heard a damn
EDP
bell.
445
Nah, you know what?
stands
I'm not-
for Eat That
I'm not playing
Pussy.
these games no
He
more.
was a big YouTuber. He had a huge online presence, and this week he was accused, and with a lot of evidence backing it, of being a pedophile.
Why? Oh
and
my
with
God.
video evidence, him showing up to a meeting place where he believed he was meeting with a
Not playing
13-year-old
damn
that was
games no
actually set up in very similar style to like a Chris Hansen investigation by a YouTuber, Predator Poachers. That name actually is shared by other people who hunt predators, but today this was done by one person or one group in particular. And that person,
yeah,
the
yeah.
big
Eat
face
your
behind
damn
it
cup
is
of
not
tea.
a good person at
You
all.
don't eat
And that's why I wanted to do
tea.
this little intro here, because I want to make it clear
Drink,
that there's
my
no
bad.
heroes in this story. You can't root for the person behind the investigation of EDP. They did a good thing, but they're a shit person. The main guy behind Predator Poacher has had a lot come out about him recently, showing his prank calls to a BLM hotline where he just says the N-word. He said the
Oh,
N-word
great. I love
hard
that
R
attack.
multiple times. Believes he's like an edgy troll, but his
Oh, I'm gonna get
trolling
auto
is just
barrage.
saying the N-word. Epic
Never
prank.
mind. For some
and
reason
he's
you
just
didn't.
not someone that I can really appreciate the work of.
Stop auto-tracking
But
to them!
He and his group were the ones that broke this story on EDP, who is a very bad person as well, who, with all of this evidence coming forward, which is pretty damning, have put together this whole case against EDP 445. And today I watched it all on Twitch, streamed it with the community, so that way we could all be caught up on the internet lore together. I've heard
Why
it's
didn't
really
you
bad.
awaken?
So yeah,
So
the
do this.
general gist of it, EDP 445.
No.
A huge YouTuber, very
I don't like you doing
popular
that.
YouTuber.
I don't like you doing
personally
that.
wasn't super
Yeah, you do.
familiar with his work.
No, I
I'd
don't.
always heard his name though.
I prefer you
Stands
do
for
that.
Eat the Pussy 445. So this came out a day ago, which was to hype this up. I think this is only
Tusk
reading
is
text
bad,
messages,
confirmed?
and this is when he actually showed up. This is the only thing I've seen. This guy has a fucked
I mean, it's
up past.
losing to a guy
like
with
even on
knives.
this
To be fair,
channel,
this stat
apparently
is
some
pretty
videos that are still
overpowered.
up from streams where he'd call BLM and drop the N-word to them or something. Like he'd call organizations supporting BLM and just start dropping
Man,
the N-word or something.
pretty bad at aiming.
Like this guy is
It's
not
the-
a good
it's
guy.
an auto-track
So,
move. How?
everybody go subscribe right now. Go subscribe. And if you want to see the full
Excuse
chat
me,
message-
but last time I
I'm
checked,
sorry to interrupt again.
Could you
Another
actually
thing,
block
the
everything?
reason this
Yeah.
video
In the
took
game?
so long for
I
them to
did.
put out
No joke.
is because he wanted
so
to
dumb.
wait for it to get full monetization.
that is
So
so
that's why
dumb.
he
Man, you're
kept
terrible
hyping
at
it up,
killing
and the
people.
reason why he kept pushing
Kobe,
it
you
back
have
because
Tusk,
it wouldn't get
and you're
full
just
ads.
blocking.
You have unlimited
So,
range.
This guy's kind of a real piece
Finally,
of shit,
Jesus
if I'm being
Christ.
honest.
Anyways,
Like he
Shut
does a
up.
good thing in the worst
You know,
possible way.
you know, you
And
lost.
show interest.
Who starts a conversation like that?
so even if I pull this bad boy,
What?
I'm
Go to
done.
talk.
Well, bad.
Dropped a mean ass
Oh, you see.
shit.
Well, I'm talking
Man,
about what
they
Tusk.
say
I don't
fucking
know what
chivalry
else
is
we're talking
dead. This guy is suave. Now that is how
Hello,
you
my
flirt.
friend.
That's a good line for Tinder, I'd
Hello.
say. If you guys need any help on like your game, take notes
Well,
from
probably,
EDP.
'cause that's pretty
Drop
bad.
a mean ass
Oh
shit,
well, unless you have an infinite.
and then send
combo.
an audio message. Do I
Oh,
have to
here
go
we
to
go.
the other ones in order to?
Oh.
He sent a picture of his shit. No fucking. All right, hold on.
I don't want to die.
Does the, we're gonna have to keep
Oh, wait,
going
I'm
back
just
and
gonna-
forth. This is gonna be like an MLA formatted fucking research paper here with citations. For these text messages, if I want to see them uncensored, do I have to go to this stream? So do I have to like cross-reference the uncensored versions with the stream here? I can't show a picture of literal shit on Twitch, but I need to confirm whether or not he sent a shit pic. That's very bold. Just ordered some pizza, about to fuck this shit up. Pizza sounds good. Hell yeah. I'm about to annihilate that shit. Okay. Oh! He sent a picture of his shit!
Oh, I didn't give you the
Dropped a
satisfaction
mean
of a kill.
ass shit, and
Alright,
it's a
whatever.
whole
I'll just
loaf.
focus you until I do.
This man's
Well, you will
he's
never.
sending shit pics.
Really?
No.
And that is not a healthy shit. That's very runny. There's no solid foundation of the stool. That is alarming considering he just annihilated a pepperoni chicken pizza. He also sent his dick. Yeah, but that's not nearly as
I'm
cool
not
as
even
a shit
worried
pic.
about you
EDP
right now.
was breaking new grounds. They were only just starting to talk. It had been 2 days, I think. And then he hits her with drop a mean ass shit and then sends a picture of his toilet bowl with poopy in it. Yeah, I'd show the other video, but I'm worried of how many pictures of shit he might have sent.
There we go.
Like, what the fuck is this?
That was it. The kill. for
Hi,
you.
how are you?
Yeah.
Good, how are you?
I could
Good, just
just keep
having
on doing
lunch.
this.
What did you eat? Tacos. That's cool. What are you doing?
Fair
Just
enough.
got done beating my shit. Now watching YouTube. Oh yeah, I just had some tacos. Also just beat the fuck out of my cock. What are you doing? Yeah, he sent a picture of his actual
Oh, look who's finally fighting
unedited
back.
shit. He didn't even
No,
put like a cute
well,
little
technically,
emoji
I just
over
need
it, so I'm a little
damage. It doesn't
concerned
really
for
matter
it.
who I fight.
I think we're right here. How is this possible? I just went to a random point in
I
here.
hate you.
How's the
Oh,
bathroom trip going? Going great. I'm fucking this bitch up. What the are you sure he only sends one shit pic? Like, it seems like that's all they talked about was him shitting.
Wait, is there a chest over
I
here?
went a little too far. I skipped ahead in the lore. I was at 14 minutes, not 20. But I accidentally spoiled chapter 2 here, it seems. I like this part. Relax, I'm not a weirdo or anything. When literally 5 days ago he sent a picture of his actual shit in a toilet. No, we're doing both videos. The only reason I'm going back and forth is because these are censored and I want to understand how we got here. Oh, he seems bothered that she's 13, but then for some reason continues to talk. Oh, okay, here we go. So he has like a realization here. Not enough to go to jail over. Okay. So how does he continue to like fall for this then? I was eating a corn dog today and the bitch burned the roof of my mouth. I spit that shit out so fast. Alright. Just a little PSA, don't take pictures like this. These kind of pics just never really work. It's just kind of a weird pic.
Okay.
Make sure you get some good flattering angles. You don't need to put like a ton of thought into it, but just enough to know where it doesn't look like you're crawling under someone's bed. Where are you ticklish? On my back and stomach. If you ever want something from me, and you want it, the easiest way would be to tickle me. Okay. I hope you don't tickle me, that's my weakness. If EDP was a boss battle, tickling would be his weak spot. That'd be your DPS phase. One of these days, I'm gonna surprise you, put my hands over your eyes and be like, guess who? That's like the worst surprise ever. That'd be like the last way I'd want to be introduced to somebody. Ugh, this is so fucking weird.
Good game.
Want your first kiss to be enjoyable. This really does remind me of To Catch a Predator, like the chat logs that they'd show. So he was like super into nibbling on her ear and being tickled and shit. Started talking about sex, and then here he had a realization like, that's fucking illegal and wrong and bad. And now we're caught up. No, we're not. Oh my god, this is still not it. Cute little fingers. Oh, how did this... Okay, what? How did this happen? Literally, like 10 messages ago, he's like, this is bad. Can't do it. We can be friends. Cute fingers, by the way. So you want to have sex? I can go easy, of course. Wait. Nah, EDP doesn't go easy. He goes ultra nightmare mode. There's no slowing down there. Man's just a fucking machine. I honestly enjoy doing what my YouTube name says. Eating the pussy. Yeah.
Good game.
Munching down on those beef curtains, baby! Yeah, there you go, EDP. What's the 445? Just a random number I chose, nothing to the meaning. Definitely has meaning now. I think the 445 absolutely has meaning. The amount of
I'm back.
Welcome back.
This pizza recipe is sponsored by Squarespace, the only place you have to go to get a website designed, built, and up and running. Go to squarespace.com/Ragusia to get 10% off your first purchase. White pizza sauces are usually based on ricotta cheese, which is why they usually taste like nothing at all. I make my white pizza with a garlicky cream sauce. It sure ain't good for you, but at least it tastes like something. I'm using my standard pizza dough for this recipe. That's linked in the description, but here's the short version. Bloom yeast in warm sugar water, add more water, sugar, salt, olive oil, and bread flour. Mix until smooth and elastic. Then divide into individual balls, deposit each ball in its own oiled container, cover and throw immediately into the fridge. I like a long, slow, cold rise. I'm working with this dough after it's aged for almost 3 days. Actually, back up. Before you toss your dough, you got to get your oven preheated. I'm using a pizza stone and I'm heating it with the oven at 550 Fahrenheit convection for a full hour before baking. While your stone or steel or whatever you're using is heating, it's time to make the sauce. I'm making enough for just one 12 or 13-inch pizza. 4 or 5 garlic cloves, get them chopped up pretty fine. Then I'll grate up some hard cheese. I'm using Pecorino Romano. You could use Parmesan, but I think the acidity of a sheep's milk cheese does a lot to replace the acidity that you'd normally get from tomato sauce. I usually grate up a pile that's about the size of my garlic pile. How much garlic and cheese is that? I don't know, man. I just eyeball this stuff. Fine, I'll weigh it. 24 grams. 24 grams of garlic. How much cheese? 20 grams. 20 grams, or thereabouts. Okay, so in this pan I've got on medium heat, I'll melt a little butter. Doesn't have to be a non-stick pan, I just think that's easier to clean. Then garlic goes into the butter and you cook it until it's just starting to go golden. Before it burns, cover the pan with a good layer of heavy cream. Brits would call it double cream. How much cream was that? Oh, fine. I'll weigh the carton and subtract that from the original weight. 473 grams minus 322 grams equals 151 grams, like half a cup. I just bring that to a boil, and before it boils over on me, I turn the heat off and let it cool down. You want to wait until the bubbling has pretty much stopped. That's important. I'll grind in some pepper. There's more than enough salt in the cheese, and if you put hard cheese into a sauce when it's really boiling, the proteins in the cheese will overcoagulate and it'll go grainy. I'll pull that off the heat to be safe. Now, see how it's leaving a trail when I drag the spatula across the bottom? That's how I know the texture is perfect. That, by the way, is Alfredo sauce. You could just put that right on pasta, but don't eat too much of it. Okay, so you can put that aside and then stretch out your dough. I'm using cornmeal on the peel to keep the dough from sticking. And then, look at that. As it sits and cools, the sauce will really stiffen up. No problem, just mix in some fresh cream.
Yeah, I know.
This is really important because we want a very thin layer of sauce on our pizza. And if this sauce is too viscous, you won't be able to get it thin. How thin?
Yeah.
Literally as thin as is physically.
It wasn't that specifically that I remember, but no, not really.
Physically possible is what I try for. The sauce is very rich, very intense. I really don't like too much of it. I'm just slapping it on and using the silicone spatula like a putty.
This Taco Bell item triggers a lot of people. The reason they get triggered isn't because the item tastes bad or anything like that. They get mad because the fries are addicting, but they're only a limited time offering.
Let me check for a minute. Ooh, wait, what? It says I'm still halfway done.
Yeah.
Wait,
So mac
Gigi,
and
how
cheese
much are
isn't
you
really
at?
expensive.
Okay.
Almost at 20K. I'm at 35 something. Let me read again. Yeah, I'm at 35K. To be fair, my progress is being significantly decreased. Kobe's still attacking me.
Hello.
Yeah, he hasn't stopped since he got Tusk 4.
Yeah. I got that. I got the superiority complex on fleek. I wouldn't have known either. Okay. Yeah.
When you go to the store, but it sucks. But when you go to a restaurant, when it's great, it's this much for one bowl. When you could be making it at home just as fancy for this price right here. That is but cheaper.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
So as I said, when you go to a restaurant, you get yourself a nice fancy mac and cheese. There are whole mac and cheese dedicated restaurants, and they're great. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to knock them. They're fantastic. You don't have to make it. All sorts of flavors. But it is expensive. I've seen $25 mac and cheese for a single bowl. Bro, what? Inflation is real. Do you read The Economist? I don't. But what I do want you to know, this entire pasta dish, this entire macaroni dish can be just as fancy, just as cheesy, just as good, have that baked quality that everybody knows and loves. Just small price. Don't you want to save money? I'm assuming you do because you're on this series. Or maybe you just watch. Hey, thanks for the dedication, okay? With all that said, let's make this, shall we? This is gonna be a quick one, so you're welcome. We recently had a conversation of homemade pasta versus store-bought. What's cheaper? Is there a better one? Tasting, blah, blah, blah,
GG,
blah,
I'm going to be
blah, blah.
honest.
Really,
I'm
isn't a
just
gigantic-
attacking him just because I'm trying to get the one of my quests done. Just I need to do the Shadow's demands. I just don't need to drain blood, but I got the take damage part done, so that's good. Yeah. I've been getting a lot better with my combos this Shadow of the World. Yeah, no.
gigantic difference per serving in
But,
terms of price, so it comes
yeah, I
down to
found
what
some
you
really
really
good
want.
ones
Texturally,
that way.
of course, homemade's going to be better, but a pasta extruder
Like the
isn't
fact that you
exactly
can
the
combo
most
G off
cost-effective
2E when you jump.
With all that being said,
and
one
then
pound of
shooting
macaroni.
dice or
It is.
whatever, Space Wraith.
I finally got a Karen story. You know what makes this better is that a Susan was in front of that Karen. The two opposites. So I was walking to make my rolled ice cream order and this lady comes loudly saying, "Where am I gonna order?" I'm like to her, "Just wait right here, the girl will take your order. You're in the right spot." And so we have a barrier in the cafe just for distance so customers don't get close to us. And then she's like, "I want ice cream. How am I gonna choose my ice cream? By color?" And I'm like to her, "They're labeled in front of you." She's like, "Oh, okay, but why do I have to stand far?" I'm like, "It's for distance for everyone's safety here." And she starts asking if we're vaccinated, and 3 of us are fully vaccinated. She was like, "Then why are you still wearing a mask? Why are you so scared?" Little does she know we lost 2 family members to this, and we're doing our best to stay cautious for our parents. At the time she was here, Michigan was still in a horrible place. There was still a lot of cases. As
remember
the restrictions
2 of
were
them, but I don't
lifted and
remember
made
the
sure that
names.
everything is good, we took off all the restrictions in our cafe, and also we don't wear a mask anymore. My family and I never contracted the virus because we kept up with all the restrictions very well. Michigan is doing very well right now, but I'm sure other places are still being affected heavily, and prayers go out to them. But who are we to tell that lady? Anyways, what makes this entire story better is that the lady in front of her felt so bad for us dealing with this type of customer. She put a $10 tip. She was like, "That's for dealing with customers like that during this time." She was a literal angel. Just the fact that she thought about us, not for the tip, but she spoke to the cashier telling her how it's so hard dealing with people like that. And she was like, "That's just to brighten up your day a little." And it meant a lot to us. When customers speak up for you to other customers when they complain, it's the best feeling in the world. One time, this lady ordered 5 rolled ice creams and she started complaining about the wait time in front of an entire line. Not only she ordered 5, but there's a lot of other orders in front of her. And then this customer stands up for us and says, "Do you not see them working hard?" A lot of things go through my mind when a customer complains, but obviously we can't say anything. And then you get that customer that tells them everything you want to say. Now that's a Karen and a Susan in one place. Literally the good and evil. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And this video shout out will go to Sir Duck. Now let's be nice and subscribe if you want to.
Why is no one talking about how she says Reese is wrong? I figured it was a good time to bring this back up because I see so many comments like these every day, so let's clear things up. First of all, I am not pronouncing it wrong, and neither are Americans. Here's a comparison of both the packages. In Canada, it's Reese, and in the US, it's Reese's.
Reese's. What are you talking about, like, specifically? Just like how there is a Reese's, we don't call them Race Eye.
どうしたんですか?
わかります。
Homicide is killing someone by accident, right?
何やら男の友情的なものが芽生えてます。
So what's the difference? Yeah, so by accident.
マイカさんのお弁当、どれも美味しそうです。
Oh.
オーナ
So, like, when you...
完全に恋煩いですね。
So much genocide.
いただきます。あ、
Okay.
おにぎり美
No
味しい
homicide.
です、マイカさん。
本当ですか？朝早起きして作ったので喜んでもらえてよかったです。店長さんのためにたくさん作ってきたのでいっぱい食べてくださいね。
マイカさん。
Shut those slivers. What the fuck is...
人の幸せを憎むのは良くないです。
Man, I keep on finding a lot of X-Souls.
Can you say Onichi on Mythelium? Yes, of course! If you donate me $500 first. No, I'm just kidding. That's just super weird. Thank you, Starsweet, for the sub.
Tyson, should I say it? Oni-chan.
Even
Oh my
Rika?
god.
Even Rika? Oh. Oh. Sorry.
You'd have to travel thousands of miles to find somebody who hasn't heard of Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I keep on mixing
More
them
people
up.
know of Snoop Dogg than Santa Claus. Probably leaving cookies and a blunt out every Christmas Eve, hoping Snoop Dogg will come visit them
Yeah, I
because
know.
Santa Claus just isn't as cool. But not many people know that Snoop Dogg is actually a Twitch streamer as well. And I would argue one of the best the platform
back.
has to
Hey,
offer.
Drake.
I myself
What you doing
stream
there?
on Twitch every single day. Twitch.tv/moistcritical. But only in my wettest of dreams could I imagine myself being as great of a streamer as Snoop Dogg. He's pretty
Right.
active. In the last 4 days, he's streamed 3 times. All 3
I'm
times
sorry, I
it's
need
been
blood.
Madden. And every single time, it's been with no audio.
I need blood.
And Snoop Dogg, I don't think, knows that there's a chat feature because he's never once even accidentally glanced at the chat during a stream.
Why is there never
If I didn't know any better, I'd say like his computer just gets hacked by the NSA sometimes, and they
I
click
can just
go
follow
live
Kim
without
Crimson
him
to
knowing
see
about
if I
it.
can check
So for 3 days now, he has streamed with no audio, and the chat just erupts with people trying their
would
best
be
to let
quite
him know that
convenient,
there's no audio, spamming emojis of like a microphone with an
sadly,
X
no,
through
there's
it, just anything they can,
Actually, I haven't
hoping
checked
to
the
just
spot
kind
all
of catch his
over there.
attention for a split second. But it's all
Honestly,
in
I've been
vain.
finding a lot
It's like a
of
nightmare
X-Souls,
where you're
but-
like shouting at your
Yeah,
crush,
I
don't
find
go,
X-Souls
don't go,
so-
but they just keep walking and it's real fucking sad. You'll
I find
also
X-Souls,
notice when you go to
like, every
Snoop Dogg's
second,
page,
bro.
the
I know,
title
right?
has also never changed in the entire time he's been on Twitch. So I'm guessing whenever the account was made, they put this title for Snoop, and he just never
they suck
bothered
'cause
to
they don't
ever
even do
change it.
anything.
So he'll just
Well,
click
they
go
do.
live by
do they
accident or
You know
just
how I
because,
technically
and then
large
just never
noise?
do anything else. He also never puts a category when he
You
streams.
use that
So when he's playing
on-
Madden or
you use
something, it's never the
Excel
Madden
on sides,
category.
and
It's
that's how
in
you
like
get it.
this void, like
I
purgatory.
see.
So like all of his streams are isolated to a limbo that you have to like go out of your way to find. So even when you're following Snoop Dogg's channel, sometimes you just don't see it because it's not categorized because he doesn't fucking care. It's incredible. And now I'm not like muting the audio here myself or anything. This is his stream.
I
This
don't
is the
wanna
stream
cry.
experience. It's just pure silence. It's like going into a sensory deprivation tank, but somehow
How much
even lonelier.
are you at now, GG?
It's been 4 days now, and I don't know if it's ever going to be fixed. This may just be the Snoop Dogg signature stream
What
from now
stand
on.
are
Just
you using?
complete silence, no audio. And honestly, he's
Oh, cause I was just wondering. Yeah, it makes sense.
But you just need to deal damage, right?
Yeah.
Just try doing it on the Scorpion. It lives forever.
Wait,
Yeah, the Scorpion lives forever. No joke.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. You might be onto something, Kobe. Okay, so 6. Remember this number. 3, 6. Okay, remember 966. Okay. Yup, it works. You're a genius. You're a genius. You're a genius. Kobe confirmed. You could stop now. You could stop. It's gonna take longer, but I don't care. I could AFK this.
Well, actually, make sure it's actually giving you damage.
Yeah, it is. I made sure already.
Okay.
No, it's no longer 966. Now it is 37256. It went up by 1,000.
Mark still has the Sakia quest, right?
I'm not sure.
Alright.
Oh yeah, there's the glitch. I'll be back.
It's got a piss. Can't talk right now. I'm making piss. So what if you could see the day could say to me? You know Mario and Top Hat? It's the YouTuber. Mario and Top Hat, yeah. He's the one that collabed with Badger during one of the CSGO streams. Or not streams, game videos. But whatever.
Yes, sir! This is it, my friend. EBKA, motherfucker!
Well, yeah, we were both doing it in a joking manner. Why? What's the difference between internet and Ethernet? I keep on. Okay. So if I have the. So if I have. So if I plug it in, then it's Ether. If I plug in the Wi Fi, it's Ethernet. Okay. Okay. $400 more, baby. Nice. Well, how'd you find it annoying? Start with the simple stuff and then proceed. How do you find it annoying? Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't really experience that type of stuff. I'm autistic. I got the serotonin. Yeah. It's not even that, it's just people who think it's like a freaking mental, like, it's a behavior. Dude, I honestly don't care. Yeah. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Or having a proper way to communicate what you're trying to say. Do you like having these types of talks? Do you like having these types of talks? True. True. Mm-hmm.
What do you think he's
Yeah, I kind of
listening
like having
to?
these types of talks. I don't know, it's just
metal or hard rock.
I like learning about shit.
Industrial Society and Its
Stuff like
Future
that.
by Theodore John Kaczynski.
Are you trying to say my ass is fat? Yeah. I get it. How much do I need? Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Yeah. How could you tell? Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pen. Pen and paper. Yeah. Yeah. And a gun. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. God, it felt like it was in a lecture. Not like in a bad way. It's just, damn. I could smell. I could sound smoke. Google gaga. Kinks. What do we deem cringeworthy? What do we deem weird? Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah. I mean, same with BTS if you're like making fun of them. Power Zero. He's failing to attack a scorpion. Yeah, it's just I like wielding giant swords, but like it's not like the same energy that like you would wield in VR. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you could like you know how I played that dumb game Blade and Sorceries? No, I do now. I do not have the hand cannon. However, I do have what was it? I do have the Yamato still. I'm pretty sure. What? What else? I'm pretty sure I also got. Ooh! I got the freaking gravity. Not the gravity hammer. The freaking the sword from Halo. I forget what it was called. Energy sword. Didn't know if it had a specific name. Harriet. Yeah. Oh, here, I should probably stream this part. Finally got it. You ready? Oh, yeah. What'd you say? Yeah. There, it doesn't work. Let me actually just check real quick, see what Poochie requires first, then I'll judge. Oh yeah, I'm going to get over heaven on this shit, obviously. Obtain the bone, use it, kill, deal with the world, kill 40 sinners, players. Okay, not that hard. Alright. Like, how do you get... Have they confirmed how to get the safe now? What do you mean? It's an anime. Oh. God damn it! Deal takes deal freaking time stop priority.
Check it out.
I'm starting.
Was that the intro I should have been in?
Yeah. It's ultimate checkmate.
Is she? Simon, 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 to me. How come no one older than me ever seems to understand the things is she? Oh, sea moon, sea moon, sea moon to me. Bobby lived with Betty, but they never told her daddy what their love was all about. She could tell a number that he thought of, but she never was the type to let it out. What's it all about? Sea moon, sea moon, oh, sea moon, are we? I said sea moon, sea moon, sea moon, are we? How come no other would let me ever seem to understand the things I wanna do? If we'll be ourselves and never get to heaven, if I fill my head with glue, what's it all to you? Sea moon, sea moon, sea moon, is she? Oh, sea moon, sea moon, sea moon to me. Bobby lived with Penny, but they never told her daddy what the love was all about. She could tell a number that she thought of, but you never wanted to let it out. What's it all about? Sea moon,
Oh, look here. Never mind, I did not.
sea moon, are we? Sea moon, sea moon,
Yeah.
sea moon, are we?
Say that again, sorry? I'm trying to, yeah. I don't really have a favorite per se. I like how they're both. I like how they're all interpreted. Like the fact that most of the most of the Greek gods are based off. Not most. Some of the Greek gods are based off planets. Obviously, planets. Or I could be getting it wrong.
No, I haven't been punching it this whole time. What? What, Dawn theme? Oh, that's dope. I like Genshin, in fact. I don't know why you don't. It's not. What makes it game? Sure. Then you've clearly not seen the game.
It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems.
In the title screen.
'Cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance.
Which one? Oh, well, that's a guy. Bro, well, why are you looking there? Why does it even matter? Bro, that's it. Watch this. Wait, give me 1 second. And no joke, this is an actual character in the game. 1 second. That's a character in the game. I'm sorry, but it is. So I don't think that's gay. No.
Yeah, obviously.
No, it doesn't. Incels? What's that? Oh. Well, I play the game. Well, actually, that doesn't. Mark does not play the game, just letting you know.
Dude, you can't pull that stuff. They want Roblox Classic. Get it right.
Wait, what? What happened? What? I didn't hear. I didn't hear. What'd you say, Kobe? What's even what even is that? No, I know, but
Do you know
Roblox?
Yeah, people are that desperate.
Well, that's just kind of sad. I don't. Really? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try it. What combo do you use? Spam keys. What? Well, how do you line it up? Obi, what are you doing?
Doing my swagger walk.
No, what are you doing?
Walking.
Huh? Oh, just
Walking.
that's it? You're not
Yeah.
grinding anything?
I was gonna see if you can lend me a hand, but if it's fine if you don't want to.
With what?
I need 40 kills.
If I get a Dragon Ball from this, which I did not. But yeah, sure, I guess.
Oh, hey,
I
Drake.
don't care. Hello. I doubt it.
There you go. Nice. How many more do you need? Drake? I mean, I already have another one, so I just need 2 more. Actually, yeah, I really want Goku. Okay. Okay,
I'm
hold on.
back.
Welcome back. I think
Nice.
I think I need one more orb though.
Wait, you got a Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Wait, how do you give Dragon Balls?
Hey, another shattered soul. Not the
Wait,
Roblox
wait, how do you trade?
You do.
Exclamation point?
Yeah, trade.
Kobe, you wanna give me all your arrows? I mean, all your
Yeah, I'll
Dragon
give you
Balls?
all my. I'll give you all my arrows. Yeah.
I mean, all your Dragon Balls. Do you want to give me that too?
Well, you see, I need.
Yeah. I get that. You want to give me all your Dragon Balls?
Yeah. Yeah, I just need two more now.
You wanna give me your Dragon Balls?
I can give.
Not really.
I can give you my Heart of the Saint if you want that.
I already have that. Like,
what about the Eye of the Saint?
Huh?
What about Eye of the Saint?
The Eye of the what?
Eye of the Saint.
Oh, I have that too.
Okay. Well, then I really got nothing else. Unless you want the arrows, because I got a lot of those.
I'm good. Thanks for the offer, though.
You're welcome. It's not like I'm really using.
I will, if you could help me find chest, I would appreciate that.
Okay, I'll try to help you then, but, yeah, where is it? Change it yet. I just need 2 more orbs. So, after when you give me yours, I need 1 more.
I wish I could play this game all the time, but because
no, now I. Oh, right on. Okay, thank you. God.
I got going next. I actually do.
God. Oh,
I'm
geez.
not
Oh,
kidding.
God.
I've been wanting Goku for like the second I heard. No, I've been wanting Goku before the game came. Like, because Mark legit called me and said, "Bro, they're adding Goku to the game." I'm like, "No, they're not, bro. This." No. I'm saying before the game was even made. It was being made on the Discord. Yeah, remade. When I saw the Kamea wave and I saw Gojo, I'm like, bro, I'm getting Goku. So I caught going first. I actually caught going. Huh? Then Goku. I think you're confusing Gohan with someone else. Or the younger son or older son? The one that just studies.
Yeah, the college university guy.
Oh,
I sent you a
hell
trade
no.
request.
You did not just say that.
Why? What's wrong with? Yeah.
He's
try
not
that.
even. He's not even like. He's like not even. That hurts to hear.
Why?
Because he's not like a. That's like, hold on. That's like saying Sakura is better than Naruto.
Well, no, because
it's a kind of a no, Sakura isn't really a side character. That's like saying Shikamaru
Yeah,
is better than Naruto. Oh, actually, that's not a good argument.
Well, no, it's not,
I
it's
like
not about being better. It's about finding your personal preference. Because
No,
I
but,
personally
like, how do you
Android
like-
16.
Gohan more than. He literally doesn't even show up for like half of the show. Oh, a filler episode.
God, I need to turn up that.
He's not even a real martial artist because his mom doesn't let him to be fair. He didn't even train with Roshi, bro.
Hey, bro, you don't diss freaking Roshi.
I never dissed Roshi. I'm saying he never even trained with Roshi. I like Roshi. Roshi, my favorite.
Exactly.
Oh no, Vegeta is, but yeah,
Roshi's
Roshi's
a
one
runner-up.
of my favorites. Yeah. When I thought he died, I was like, bruh, ain't no way they're gonna do me like that. This is Jiraiya all over again. He will die. Yeah, he will. That's what I don't like about um yeah, they can legit do whatever they want. They can even wish that they're immortal. That's so dumb. I hate that. That's the only thing I hate about GG, I recommend getting all the dummies in one place and then barraging. Oh, with Dawn? No,
Okay.
you're not.
What? Different. No way. Okay. Here, have a Requiem arrow. You keep on misspelling. You keep on misspelling, except that's why.
This day is gonna take forever. How did Mark get infinity so fast? Oh yeah, because he played all day.
Yeah, no, it's not working. What? Why is it not working?
Wait, GG. So are you gonna go first or am I gonna go first? And getting Goku next.
Why the hell can't we trade? I personally want to just go get Goku because I've never had it before.
Bro, the attacks are so nice. It's sexy, bro.
Or how about you send a trade to Jerry someone?
They're like no joke my favorite. Nah, actually, is he my favorite? I'm between Gojo and Goku. Because that's what made me want to play this game, if I'm being quite honest. It was Gojo and Goku that made me like, whoa, that animation's dope. I'm getting it.
Oh, here. Maybe if I try doing this.
Kobe, how did you get 5 Dragon Balls so fast? He
No,
stole. How did he steal?
And the
Yeah.
thing glitched out.
Well, that's not technically stealing, because what if that
Oh,
person
sorry,
would
no,
have...
no, that's not how it went. So how it went was my friend, or our friend Toon, he encountered a glitch where he was trying to pick up one of the X-Souls.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he did, it said that there's a chest below him.
Mhm.
And I thought, maybe the chest, is like something else separately rather than a, Dragon Ball. It appears that the chest I was trying to open was the Dragon Ball, and it yoinked it out of his freaking thing. Yeah.
How did you steal it from his inventory? What?
No, it's a glitch. All I have to say was a glitch. Yeah,
Oh, so he picked it up, but you somehow got it.
yeah.
Hmm.
Man, there's a lot of freaking treasure chests.
I watched my Italian
I'm
grandma
just
make
gonna cook
chicken
too.
parm when I was little, and I dare say I've advanced her recipe quite a bit. The problem with chicken breast is that it's just too thick for this, too much meat in proportion to the crust, so I cut it in half, this away. It's kind of tricky. I don't always get the two halves evenly thick, but usually somebody wants a smaller piece anyway, so it's fine. Now, I want to pound these out. You could use a meat mallet or even a heavy glass, but I like these medieval things with the spikes. This will flatten the meat and tenderize it and make holes in it to receive my marinade. Yeah, that looks like a car accident, but we're going to bread it so nobody has to know.
Wait, Kobe, so you
People
can
like to
get
season the
thing by
breading
doing
when
the
they
thing?
fry stuff, but I find it much easier to eyeball the amount of salt that I
can't
need
trade?
if I just season the
Is that what you're
meat.
trying to ask?
A heavy
Yeah,
sprinkling of salt
it
on each
appears
side
not.
and pepper.
Don't know what.
Throw those in a bowl and then chop up a
Maybe
big
you want
heap
to
of
try this
garlic,
in
4 or
a
5
private server?
cloves.
In public server?
Just
Pretty sure
splash a
they'll
little
fix
white
it.
wine in the bowl, throw in a
Pretty
bit
sure
of
they'll
garlic,
fix it.
swish it all around, and toss it in the fridge to marinate. The rest of the garlic is for the quick tomato sauce that we're going to make now, as is this shallot.
You're raising
It's
your
not that I
hopes up
think
too
shallots
much, Trey.
taste better than onions.
I'm
Just
raising
like
my
you.
hopes up too much.
Yeah, what he said.
And I knew that we couldn't trade. It's because I didn't know if you guys were right or if Mark was right. Because Mark said you can't trade in this game. It's not something. Wait, what?
Yeah, I did it
it's just
before.
So it's just not working?
From what it looks like, it doesn't look like it's working.
Hmm. Very interesting. Yeah, sounds about right.
Here, you want to try now, real quick?
You probably have to have a clear
hold on, let me just finish killing two. Need kills. Yeah. I have a lot of arrows now, so here, I'll try trading with you now.
It could also be the value price. Some games don't let you trade unless the value is even.
Well, then that's dumb, because my friend had tusk 4 when I had, like, Shadow of the World. Act 1. I need the kills, remember? I just said.
Yeah, he literally just.
Why,
would be
where's he
mad? It's
supposed
not
to be
like he was
doing?
AFK.
Oh.
But he wasn't.
Well, then, yeah, I could just push him around until he gets there.
But he wasn't, though. Oh, because when I went into the server, I saw that he wasn't even there. Like, clicking. Wait,
Yeah, no.
was he clicking? Was he, like, doing the scorpion thing? Or... No, what was he doing? He was... But wouldn't that not work? Because every time he hits the dummies, it sends them flying.
Wrong move.
Oh. Hmm. I'm about to get Gojo. Like. Oh, I'm legit right after this.
Do I have gold experience still? That might actually help. Yeah. Yeah, I do. That way I can punch him around.
Do you still need to get a deal or no? Nice. Oh, I did it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see what stand do I want to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of Tusk, Sands, the World Pen, I'm done, Shadow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But isn't
We got a tune incoming.
and have dodge?
Tune incoming.
What do you mean to an incoming?
Pushing him around.
Yeah, I'm about to get Gojo. Let's go. Who's ready for me to get Gojo? Exactly, nobody, because Gojo is the GOAT. A lot of people underestimate Gojo. I would say the opposite. Yeah, I got Gojo!
Ow.
Let me screen share. Look at this. Yo, the air palm? Air palm's pretty dope. Let's see. R, teleport kick. I gotta wait for the damn... Well, I'm just gonna skip on to T. Oh! Oh! Why? What? You... Okay, so it only goes up to Y. So his things only go up to Y. Got it. Yo, that's good. Y and T together? What is my kick again? R? Oh, yo, chill.
Where was Tune originally?
I can't tell you that, mate.
No, I'm not.
Bob. Yo, that was dope.
Was he in the...
What's my H do?
What was he attacking?
Yo, my H is a... Yo! That was a sexy animation, I can't lie. What's my... Oh, why did I take damage? I just randomly took that. Does Gojo just randomly take damage? I'm walking over something that's making me take damage. Oh, that's right. Those... The glitched fighting. Okay. Yeah, I know I can do my domain. Oh, not anymore. Oh, instant teleportation. It. Yeah, we have a beatdown. You didn't know?
Alright, where are you?
Well, that's good. Gojo has movement, at least.
Alright, did you put your Gojo in, like, stamp storage? We're going to the public server.
Oh no, it's one of these stands. Where you can't pick up chests with this stand. How?
You just gotta wait. So,
bruh. Oh yay, I got nothing. Okay, let's see.